Brother Bot has joined.
Okay. Hi, Zygon.
Hello Lobo, Demon, and Harrier.
Oh, I should ping the Discord. Let me ping the Discord. Hello.
Gigi Gillbert time.
Okay.
Hi, guys. I am here on Robot Voice to replace Gillbert.
To replace Gillbert. Hi Lobo. Oh, you redeemed Hi Honey. Okay, let me do a Hi Honey 1 second. Let me switch to my other screen. Hi everyone. It's good to see you. Okay. Hi honey. It's good to see everyone. Time for some comfort stream time. Yeah. Is it Stardew time or was I lied to? It's Stardew time. We've got a new little guppy friend. Well, it's not little. It's humongous. Long time no see. I think I last streamed 2 days ago, which is basically an eternity. So yeah, I agree. The thong talks and moves? What thong? Wait, there's a thong? Like the one on the floor of my room? Oh, the thing. Oh, I made a coffee and Gigi, it's so late in the night. Look, Sharker, look what's on the right-hand side on my wall. You see it? You see it, Sharker? Now I gotta watch a full stream. The eclipse was fun. It's me. Wait, did it not work?
Gigi is adorable.
Thank you, Guppy Knight. Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's your fan art. Yeah. Blah. I'm happy. Blah. Okay, chat. So, there's a bingo, and everyone gets a bingo sheet. You can play if you want, and it's like for things that happen on stream. So that's a fun thing. Yeah. I'm so excited. Faster. Also, the guppy is short, so it needs a little help to get to my level. I love bingo. Blah. Sorry, Gigi, but I won't stay for long. It's like midnight. I understand, Sharker. It's okay. I know I'm streaming way later than I usually do. I apologize. I would have liked to stream earlier. What an evil fish. Streaming late at night. Evil. So not new. We're loading our farm. our ah. I don't want double music. He has a little chair. Yeah. He has a little stool. The temptation to trick Gigi into giving my bingo answers. I purposely haven't read the bingo prompts that much because I don't want to like. I don't want to know them, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because if I know them all, then I'll just avoid them. Yeah, Gigi being evil is just canon. I do like building my evil empire. Laughing all the way to the bank. Mwah ha ha ha. Okay, if I was an evil villain that was also your catfish girlfriend, ASMR, I would be like, mwah ha 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 ha. Like a kiss laugh. That's just me though. Okay, so we won the egg festival, and that's why we have our sexy straw hat, our delicious sexy straw hat that I'm sure will make all the ladies
Pop 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 pop.
Oh, and we got our worm, our healthy happy worm. This is our 1.6-inch worm for our 1.6-inch farm. Oh. I kiss chat. Mwah! Mwah! Ha ha ha. I need to wake up at 5 tomorrow. Oh my god. 5 a.m.? Okay, it took me like 3 hours to set up the TTS guppy. I wanted to stream earlier, but then I'm like, oh, should I just stream tomorrow instead? But then it's like, oh my god. Worm survived, yeah. I got my computer set up. Ooh. Look at all the ones that are already watered. Oh, this one is not watered. I didn't set up the sprinklers correctly. These two are not watered. Blah. Yeah, is your computer made of tungsten? Otherwise that just wouldn't be thematically in line with what I have grown to expect. TTS Guppy doesn't have his gills. Do the other guppies have gills? What do you mean?
I can't fucking breathe.
No, you're fine! You have a mouth! Silly. You can breathe out of your mouth. Plus, guppies have asthma just like their streamer. Hydrate? Okay, I will hydrate. I'm happy! Wolf blessing. I like the first sprinklers, but when I try to optimize their placement, it makes some sus symbols. If you watch the community center speedrun, I think it's by Habu, he makes those symbols, but he's like, this is literally the optimal run. Like, if you think it's weird, that says something about you. But I don't know. I feel like we will eventually get the better sprinklers, the upgraded ones that do, like, all the way around, like 8 tiles instead of just 4. So then, hopefully not an energy drink. Yeah, it's not an energy drink. Good thing it's not, Lobo. Good thing. Oh, we had to check on our chickens. What are you drinking this late at night? Soda and coffee. I'm dual wielding. Hello, chickens. We've got Harry, we got Demon Priest. I want to make it a goal to upgrade the barn today. Maybe not today in-game, but today on stream. Coffee? Cockfee? With Femboy Creamer? It's 11 p.m. I had a nap. Also, did you know that coffee affects people with ADHD differently and it makes them eepy actually? Okay, we got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Oh! We got 500 free dollar redos. Wait, I think I opened this letter before on stream. Because I reset the day at the very end of last stream. Because you sleep to, like, not reset. Okay, but if that's the case, then why do you drink morning coffees to wake up? I drink morning coffees to wake up, and I drink nighttime coffees to go to sleep. If you drink them late at night, your body's like, oh, okay, we'll go to sleep now. Oh, we pet the Discord kitten Diagon, cute.
Meow meow.
Meow meow. Aw. Okay, I'm so excited. Let's go talk to Robin. Robin, what if her last name is The Bank? That would be so scary. Morning coffee is for the soul, nighttime coffee is for the body? Yada yada yada?
Robin D's.
Robin D's. Ooh. Need something built? Yo, I'm built. Okay. 25 hardwood. I want this.
Stop looking at us like that, pervert.
Dad! It's time for your bath! Catfish bathe by licking each other. Mlum mlum mlum. Slorp 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 slorp
Hi
slorp
Gigi Cat here.
slorp.
For some reason I got another psyche stuck in my head and now I can't think. Please help me.
I'm so happy. Is the music? I think the music's slightly too loud. Let me turn it down slightly. I'm looking at my audio levels. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Okay, professional streamer. I love chat. I'm so happy. She's been making some epic art as of lately. Yeah, ever since I am done with university, I've been cranking out. I've been glopping out some artworks. I'm cranking them out crazy style.
If you stare closely into the highlights of my eyes, you can see the reflection of a scary man.
What do you mean? Slenderman real? Okay, so we want big coop. 10,000 and then 400 wood. Okay, so we're gonna try to get $10,000 today. We have 3,000. Ooh, another leak. Okay, so how do you get money in this game? Let's see. We could fish, we could sell our body. We could get another small coop. Wait, how is it? Can we get another small coop?
This is a reminder that Gigi is amazing at playing Stardew.
Yeah, I'm top 10 players in North America. Real. Okay, small coop is only 4,000 and then 300 wood. Okay. We could probably make 4,000 like today. Exercise your...
Number 1 victory Roy all yeah Fortnite, we bout to get down.
10 kills on the board right now. Just dropped down Tomato Town. My friend just got down. Wait, did you guys see the comic I put on Twitter? Here, let me pop it up on screen. Wait, that is not what I wanted to do. That could have gone a lot worse. Add a news source instead. Woo. Okay. This is literally me. Chat, this is literally me. Please be careful. I will. Yeah, show random images on your desktop. It'll be funny. This is literally me when I'm streaming. And look, it's all the guppies. Okay, I don't like feet. Thanks for following Wizard Bear. Ignore the backwards thumbs on the following gif. But okay, look at the how detailed the feet
Gigi
are
got
on the
doxed live 100% real.
Real, not clickbait. I love the Spirited Away ass face. It reminds me of that scene in Spirited Away where she's eating the rice cubes and crying. But the feet are the most detailed part of this artwork, and I don't even like feet. I'm just really good at drawing them compared to every other body part, and it makes me mad. It makes me pissed, chat. You haven't fixed the fall alert yet? No, it's still backwards thumbs. What are you talking about? Okay, wait, what is this one? Okay, wait. I want to see what random images are on my desktop. Okay, we've got low punny. Okay. This one actually has some crazy underboob. Like if I... Oh, that's the arm. That's the elbow. But yeah, I don't even like feet. We always here for you. Offline, you guys, Discord, guppies, and chat. Dude, okay. Daigon was in my chat before I even started streaming. Daigon was in my chat today, like 20 minutes before I went live. How did he know? Why do you have a low punny image just at the ready like that to jork my peanuts to? Wait. Do you guys want a hat? This is the same hat Nexus was wearing. It still smells like him, chat. Which I'm sure you like, because you guys were thirsting over Nexus last stream. It was crazy. But I honestly don't think low punny is that hot. It's literally just a rabbit. I don't understand the appeal. I want to...
Sniff, 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 sniff.
Joke's on you, I didn't draw you a nose. You don't even get a nose.
With right now.
What? You misspelled white. Haha, typo. Okay, I'm not even playing the game. Okay. Sorry, I have to lock in with me. Wait, how much was it? Shit. Okay. Help me remind.
Bok.
Help me remember this. 300 wood, 4,000 gold. Okay. We're gonna go back to our farm and chop down some wood. And then we can get a thing. And then we will get more chickens. I thought you wanted 10,000? 10,000's for the big one.
Gigi doesn't like low punny. Chat, we must revolt and then re-education Gigi to the cult of low punny.
Okay, chat, let me ask you this. Low punny or Vaporeon? You have to pick, and whichever one you don't pick gets deleted forever, and you can never have it ever again, or even talk about it ever again. Which are you picking? Why can't I pin the message for you? 5,000 gold isn't even the right number. It was 4,000. This should be a poll. Vaporeon or low punny? Okay, I started a poll. Vaporeon is cute. Vaporeon is not sexy. You're fucking crazy. That's like saying an otter is sexy. Like, it's literally just a four-pedal animal. What's the bipedal? But with four-legged. But humans have 4 legs, so they just choose to only walk on 2. Barfing. Wait, why are you barfing? What? You put a prediction over my poll. I actually can't see my poll because the prediction's covering it in my UI. Fuck. Blah. Mining away. Gigi, you should stop allowing multi-vote. I can't stop myself from cheating the polls. But I love voter fraud. It's one of my favorite things of all time. I like putting on different disguises, like a fake mustache and glasses, and then going to vote like multiple times. I think poll is broken. Haha, I win. It's cause Grolix is a saboteur. He sabotages my streams. Cause he hates to see me winning. It's not working for me. I think I chose right. Okay. View all. Which one other gets deleted? Nobody is voting for Whooper as a pet, not as a smashable. Wow, that's messed up. I want to vote. I'm voting for Whooper. I would gladly delete both Vaporeon and Lopunny if that meant Whooper stayed alive. Gigi's like stuffing the ballot box. I like stuffing my girl dick in some femboy pussy. Gasp. Tungsten block contributed 41 channel points. Tungsten, I can see your voter fraud. I can see it. Don't think you're being sneaky. Field snack. I mean, you didn't have to run away with it like that. I like being stuffed to the brim with werewolf cum. Yes, me and myself did a great job winning an unfair pool once again. Speaking of pools, I want to make a fish pond. Then we can harvest the guppy eggs, just like in Cult of the Lamb with the eggs. We put 180 points on testicles. See, this is actually, chat, what you don't know. This was all part of my evil plan to drain you of your channel points, so now no one can use the guppy TTS. Because you've all spent your channel points on voter fraud. I'm gonna drink some mayonnaise for energy. Glove, glove, glove. Drain us. That's right, chat. My... Thanks for following ZYX. But yeah, chat, my main goal of this stream is to drain your balls, not your wallets. Get you a girl... Get you a girl who drains your balls, not your wallet. Follow for more Sigma Alpha quotes. Hi Twitch staff. Hey yo. Or if you're a girl, I guess drain your girl ball, your galls. The gall of this fish. I'm gonna drink another mayonnaise.
No, I still have a lot of them and plan to use according to my own desires.
Damn. I have infinite channel points. Did you know? Because it's my channel. How do I exit TF2? I think if you do Alt-Tab, that should work. I taught my mom that, and then she's like, whoa. I can play music and listen to my video game.
Doing guppy things. Gigi is a Gigi doing Gigi things.
I taught my mom how to Alt-Tab out of her full screen video games, and then she's like, whoa, I can listen to audiobooks at the same time as I'm gaming. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty awesome. The bingo card's gone? Wait, really? Let me see.
Cut it out. You're killing this channel with sex spam is affecting my livelihood.
What do you mean your livelihood? Open another window. Oh, okay, it's still alive. Bingo is kill. No! But who was phone?
I'm on the payroll.
Okay, we have enough wood. We have a nice girthy 1.6 incher, 5 inches in width. Okay, so we're gonna keep one cauliflower because I think we need it for like a quest, and then we're gonna sell the rest of them. We already gave the spring vegetables to the community center.
Gigi, maybe you should consider getting better at cooking.
Getting better at cooking what? Wait, why do you have a 3 next to your name, and why does it say predicted testicle? Knight sent me something? Oh.
G. Genis Gilbussy.
G. Genis Gilbussy. Wait, is Gigi bad at cooking? No, as long as I have access to a microwave. Hello? Hi.
I see a little dance happening.
Shut up.
You're too adorable.
Whatever. Let me turn up your volume 1 second.
That's fine.
How are you
see,
today?
using the microwave to heat water, it's not the same as cooking.
I'm doing okay. I'm still hurting a lot from medical, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping it gets better soon.
Yeah, you're on hiatus.
Mm-hmm. Hi, demon.
I'm so happy to hang out with you.
Me too. I was like, I have the day off. I'll stay out. I'll hang out with Gigi.
This is so fun already. An adorable Night and Gigi collab. Aw.
Hi, Tungsten.
I'm trying to get rich in Stardew Valley. Do you have any advice?
Get well soon, Night, sending lots of positive vibes your way.
I don't know.
You told me off stream that you're a professional at this game.
Of course I am.
You were giving me all these tips on how to improve, and you were saying like, Gigi, it's actually embarrassing how bad you are.
Get us off the
never
Echo
say
Mine.
that. You know that.
I'm framing you.
I know you are.
A Night shows up on the bingo. Yeah.
No, I love the echoes.
Kalu and Wyatt say hi.
Aw, I say hi back. That's nice. Wait, what do you mean echo mic? Oh no.
That's probably me because I'm not up close to my mic all the time, and I have a small room, so it bounces off the wall a lot.
Night knows a creature named Caillou, does she know? No, Kalu. Killaluna.
Killaluna.
Yeah. Completely different entity from Caillou. When does a Night vs Gigi Stardew speedrun race happen?
The echoes from the voices on my guppy head that happens to be empty.
Oh, it plays in desktop audio and desktop audio too. I'm afraid to mess with it because it breaks really easy. So I forget. Are you really good at Stardew? Oh, okay. So I've somehow muted you on stream. Okay, wait. Now I think I can hear you. Okay, so that removed one voice, but it wasn't the Guppy voice. Wait. If I go like this. Okay, now I think the Guppy and you should be audible.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Suddenly flashback to old Night and Gigi collab of getting Gigi kiss Night's head. That was crazy. I don't actually have no memory of that, I'm gonna be honest.
Wait, that happened?
Yeah.
I don't even remember that.
This might be just like a Lobo. Oh, okay, so now the Guppy's completely muted.
Gigi, can you hear me?
Okay. No, my mic sounds nice, check one. What? No, it doesn't, it was muted, haha. I don't know how to fix this. Is the echo actually really bad? Why was it not bad for a minute and now it is?
My mic sounds nice. Check two.
Now I accidentally resized Stardew. Dude, it's
Gigi, help me, I am stuck on an infinite void as punishment from my crimes against God.
Okay, now I've muted you and Stardew, so okay. Gigi, it was back when you were doing Art of Night. I specifically remember entertaining things like when your family was outside your door and myself and Harry were revolting that you wouldn't give Hi Honeys or Kids chat. The echo is no more?
Echo is gone, and so is game and Nye audio.
Okay.
Is my audio gone?
Okay, I think your audio is still here. More like Lore Master Lobo. Just kill the guppy for now, it's not as important as now. Kill the guppy? Night is here.
Why?
Yeah, we can hear
Why
Night.
are we killing the guppy?
We're assassinating the guppy. No. This is so sad.
I feel like we're being gaslit right now. I don't remember any of that.
No, I am a good guppy, no murder. This is not a sushi shop.
I'm kind of hungry for sushi right now, guppies. If you catch my drift. I'm gonna kill all of you.
No, everything is here except my echo. So sad.
One is an emo of the guppy being thrown against a wall and comedically bouncing off. It would stick, like, you know those sticky hands? The little slapping, like, jelly hand thing?
Oh yeah. I was thinking of the toy that a person threw up on a ceiling and it just stuck and the cat's just screaming.
The guppy has been turned to player 3 and Gigi's now player 2 while Knight is player 1. That's true.
Why am I player 1? It's Gigi's stream.
Everyone always likes the guest of honor more.
Well, yeah, last time it was Nexus with his cucking story.
Yeah, okay, did you see how the guppy's wearing the hat he was wearing? Someone was sniffing the hat. One of the guppies was sniffing the hat because it still smelled like Nexus, apparently.
Which one of you was smelling the hat?
That's so sus. You guys are actually simps for Nexus. It's actually messed up. On my stream.
I still am. Coward.
Okay, wait. Someone, I want to see how bad the audio is. Wait, this is good. Okay, wait. Someone, I want to see how bad the audio is. Wait, this is good. Okay, wait. Someone, I want to see how bad the audio is. Wait, this is good. Okay, wait. Someone, I want to see how bad the audio is.
Testing
Wait, this is
Ashdoy
good.
Cash
Okay,
Wax
wait.
A.
Someone, I want to see how bad the audio is.
Testing
Wait, this is
Ashdoy
good.
Cash
Okay,
Wax
wait.
A. Sniffy.
Okay, you guys are gonna be an echo guppy. I don't care. I don't want to turn it off, and I'm not killing the guppy. And no, put it back on Infinite Gigi. Okay, we're continuing with Stardew. Let it loot forever. Apparently, there was this one TF2 streamer that like
Making the great molasses food look like raindrops right now.
that like had the audio loop on his stream. So after the first few seconds, it was just like incomprehensible because everything he said would just be looped into the audio. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Everything is fine, don't worry. The comedy. I'm eepy today, what the heck? I'm gonna crack open a cold one.
I drank a Monster Energy drink.
What?
It was at work.
Oh.
It was like 11 hours ago. Actually, no. 11 to 3:30?
Have you ever done that thing where you like stab a soda can drink, like, or a beer or something with keys and then drink it from like the side?
No, but I've wanted to.
I've seen that in movies. It's like the thing with like the red cup everyone holds at parties. I've been watching Brain Rot content on YouTube with the ball bouncing in the circle. Comfort streamer? I'm not a comfort streamer. Dude, Night is my comfort streamer. Actually, every single time I've watched any of your streams, I always feel way more relaxed afterwards.
Please don't make me cry. I'm already very hormonal.
Me too. Okay, earlier today I was crying about how I remembered that like fish have a lifespan so they eventually die, and I was like sobbing about it.
Oh my god. You're gonna start making me cry now.
Okay, wait, no, don't think about it, don't think about it. That's for people who like shotgun drinks by like stabbing them want to be little baby cows drinking from the energy drink teat. Is that true? But there's no teat, you're just drinking from like the metal hole. Doesn't sound very appetizing to me. It's like, you know that study of those monkeys where they gave it like a fake metal mother and then like a cloth towel mother?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like that. Would you prefer a fake metal teat but it has monster, or a real teat but it has no monster energy? Chat. Night, you don't have to answer that. That's too cursed. Oh, they're just too embarrassed to just get a nipple for- You can't drink out of a nipple! I'm so confused. Chinese Bible in 1 year, classic music, Mozart in the other year? Yeah, I've watched that. Some of us only got a 5-minute break. Oh, is that why you drank a monster? Because on your break?
Me?
Hmm.
Oh no, I just drank it because I wanted to.
I remember, during my last job, I would drink monsters all the time, and I would have like a soda stash, but I'd have to hide them from like the public, because otherwise they'd get jealous that I had a monster and they didn't.
So funny story, when I first met Nexus and everybody, I got a full free case of Monster Energy drink.
What?
And I was drinking like 3 of those a day.
A day?
So I was like wired.
I've never had more than 1 a day. That's actually crazy. Your heart is gonna give out. Night.
Oh. See, so the terrible thing, that whenever I was drinking that I wasn't thinking about, on both sides of my family, both my grandfathers have heart problems.
Yeah.
I have the genetic lottery.
Can you get like a second heart at the same time as your first heart so you can like spread it out?
Please?
Because like in Doctor Who they have more than one.
Where would be my other heart?
Yeah, you gotta clear some space. You gotta get rid of the organs you don't need.
Well, I already don't have a gallbladder.
Okay, that's a good start. It depends on the providence? What is that? I got some sea jelly. It's really gross.
Sea jelly.
It gives +1 fishing, but actually I love putting things in my mouth that aren't food, so I probably would eat some weird glop I found in the ocean given the opportunity.
So what you're saying is that you would eat me?
Well, I don't want to bore you, then you would not be able to talk to me anymore, and I also don't like bore. If that was the question you were asking, I'm scared.
No. Don't be scared.
Whimpers.
Bees.
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 Are you okay, Gigi?
Yeah, yeah, I'll be okay.
You're getting that nervous laughter.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Nuh-uh, no.
Somebody let the cat out. She's crying.
I'm like pawing at the screen door, and then as soon as you let me out, I like start pawing to get back in.
That would be me as a cat. You're like, oh, I want to go outside. Goes outside for a minute. Oh, no, I want to come back in.
I think if I was a cat, I would develop a chronic catnip addiction. Farm harder, Gigi. I'm farming as hard as I possibly can.
Be not afraid. It will all end soon. The wolf is at the door. It will eat the moon.
Okay, the wolf better not be at the door. I can't lose any more chickens. Not after the incident.
What happened? What's the incident?
Oh, this is new! Cookout kit and moss soup. These are both new. I've never seen these. They're 1.6 editions. This is exciting. I'm so excited. But I haven't found any moss yet, so I don't know. I don't think I can make moss soup. Would you eat moss soup if I made some?
Of course I would. If you made it, I would eat it.
Yay!
1.6.
1 point. Okay, yeah. Okay. I forget what I was gonna say. I got really hyped, but then I just short-circuited.
I love seeing you excited, Gigi.
Well, that's unfortunate because I never get excited because I'm always cool and level-headed.
I'm sure. I can see it right now.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Oh, the bookseller is in town! And we got the queen of sauce. Ew! Salad. Radish salad. I hate salad. What's your opinion?
I don't mind salad. It can't sit. It has to be fresh, like...
You don't like soggy salad?
Gigi is so cute when they are blushing and flustered from night.
Because it just gets all wilted and stuff.
I kind of like... Okay, I like salad where it's just like a block of feta cheese.
My salads, it's either like chicken, a little bit of cheese, and like ranch, or ham, carrot, and cheese with salad, with the lettuce.
What if instead of all those ingredients you kept the ham, but then you also had green eggs?
I remember back in elementary school, we would always do green eggs and ham.
They made green eggs and ham into a yaoi. Netflix did. They got the intellectual property and now there's like a animated movie where the green eggs and ham guys have like a slow burn enemies to lovers.
Honestly, I see it happening.
The ham was also green, you schmuck.
Yeah, but it's called green eggs and ham. The ham is implied to be green, however, it's not stated, so...
Gigi is so cute when she's not talking incomprehensible man-made horrors.
I'm so glad I changed my text signs to something normal before you got on call at night.
What? Something bad was gonna happen?
The little signs on the farm. Yeah. Okay, I think that it was 10,000 for the other one. I think that if I sell the strawberries, I might be close. So I might not upgrade it today. But then I have to chop down more trees.
Blood.
They love using the TTS.
I know the ham is green. Oh my. People are getting really emotional about this.
Gigi?
Yeah?
Would you like to make green eggs and ham with me?
um, yeah.
Okay, cooking stream 1.
Yay, cooking stream win. I could use food coloring for eggs, but I've never had ham before.
I'd have to find I have a few recipes for ham, but I would have to find one for green ham.
I really like watching this YouTuber that like does complicated dinners, like Thanksgiving dinners, but only uses ingredients from the Dollar Tree, so it's like a challenge.
The ham is drawn green.
Oh
too.
yeah, I think I've seen that.
And one of the things she did was
came
like
down in a bubble. Grow up.
it was like ham roses. It was like you take ham slices and make them into roses, and then like put a glaze over top of it.
Ooh.
So I think I could probably do that because that feels like it's just like arranging. There's not much actual like cooking involved.
I mean, you could always fry up the ham.
Where is bookseller? Okay, I have a request. Night or chat, could you look up where the bookseller
Ham up
is?
those fryers.
I feel like if I look it up myself, I'm gonna spoil it for myself.
Bookseller?
Yeah, Stardew Valley bookseller.
Northeastern part of Pelican Town.
Okay, what is it? Never eat soggy Weetabix. So northeast is to the left?
It says use the Pierre's General Store as your starting point.
Okay, I'm using it as my starting point. So it's like near the playground, I think.
So and then it says head east, cross the river. Once you reach the
Across the river.
Joja Mart, go north a little, climb the stair.
Okay. So I have to go to Joja Mart.
Straight there.
Through the river and through the woods to Joja Mart we go. Oh my god, there's a sign! Dude, they really Gigi proofed this. And I still... It's a... How do you go on his cart? Or what is it called? His thingy. How do I go in his air balloon? Okay, let's see. We got bait and bobber. I'm already a master at that. Way of the wind. You run a bit faster! Night. They added permanent speed buffs. They added you run a bit faster. Okay.
Oh, it's expensive.
You gain a little extra speed when riding a horse. Okay. You will now run a lot faster through grass and old slither legs. You can now see the value of your items. Dude, so these are like permanent. It is really expensive though. This is like an airbender book. And then this is like if you're a horse furry. You know, like the Dragonology, Egyptology books where they had like the things on the front?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like that but for horse girls. Redeem say nya. Nya? Chimping out at the idea of moving slightly faster? What? Imagine if I'm a speedrunner, which I am.
Would you guys want me to do it as well? For the redeem?
You don't have to. Like bad dragon girls? What? They need to add an extra small size to their website. Nia-ite? Wow, that's truly an RPG game.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna throw up from nervousness. I'm gonna get some JoJo wallpaper out of nervousness. You know when you enter a store and you don't want to look like you're stealing, so you have to buy something just so it looks normal?
Ooh.
Redeemed I kiss chat? Okay. Mwah! I want to get more wood, and then I think I can upgrade the thingamabobber. You should kiss chat and Gigi. How would I kiss myself? I'd have to invert my lips. Doesn't make any sense, Demon Priest. Demon Priest is trying to kill Gigi.
You could like kiss the back of your hand and then just press it on you.
Okay, wait, that's actually genius. Mwah. And then I pressed on myself. Okay, I felt like an actual cat. You know how they like lick their paw and then they lick their hand?
Yeah.
You tricked me into doing cat roleplay. This is horrible.
Gigi?
Yeah, yeah?
Mwah. Chat? Mwah.
Oh my- Chat, you guys are lucking out today, what the hell? You guys are getting the premium experience. Okay, wait, also everyone should follow you. Is your, is That So Night on Twitch, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think everyone's already following you, but I just did a shout out anyways, just to make sure, Because when you return for your hiatus, I'm gonna funnel every single viewer I've ever had directly to you. And if they don't watch, I'm gonna threaten them really menacingly, which I'm known to do.
There's a game that I want to play whenever I do come back. It's just the fact of seeing if it works.
What game?
I'm trying to. It's in my wish list. I haven't bought it yet. I wanted to do a game called Class of '09.
I've heard about that. That's a very edgy game, Night.
I think it's hilarious.
I think
but
it's
the
so
jokes are
funny.
The jokes are so dark, especially from one of the trailers.
I see it a lot on TikTok of like streamers reacting to it. You could probably get some good clips out of it.
Oh, nobody clips me, so that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Nobody clips me either. Clip created and I'm back. Oh. No, I usually clip myself, to be honest. Like I go back. Cause now they added a thing where it's like you can see when people created the most chat messages, so then I sometimes go there and it's like, oh, whenever they did that, it must have been a funny moment. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I can get the big coop because I'm so good at budgeting and chopping down trees. I'm so good at this game. So wait, while it's being upgraded, are the chickens gonna be temporarily homeless?
Does it upgrade automatically?
She starts tomorrow morning. I want to get the big chest recipe for more inventory. But I don't have enough money. I like clipping when I can, but normally only can when I'm on my PC. Do you watch your own streams? No. I just like speed through it. Like I go to different points and I'm like, oh, I remember like I farted and shit myself at the same time at about the hour mark, and then I'm like, oh, I should probably go clip that. So I go back and clip it. Not that I did, that was just a hypothetical. I actually didn't do either of those things, which makes it funny because it's so comical.
Yeah, yeah, that's the first thing that came to mind. I don't watch my streams and I don't clip anything because I don't personally find myself entertaining enough to make clips.
I don't really find myself tolerable to watch. Like I get like a full body cringe when I watch my own stream. So I think it's just people think their own like streams are worse than they are. So I think you probably are way better than you think you are. Real.
Harry's wondering when I get my silly hat. My hat would say Gigi's wife.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. um, I'm lightheaded.
Gigi,
Yeah, what's up?
here, drink some water.
Okay. Can I drink coffee
Take
instead?
care of yourself.
Can I drink coffee?
No, water.
But my water bottle has like a I have to open it, whereas the coffee is less steps. So logically.
Do you want to make me sad?
Okay, I'll drink water. Deep breath in for 5, out for 5. Deep breaths never work for me. They don't make me less stressed. Because I don't like being reminded that I'm, like, like, conscious. Okay, I'm drinking water.
Deep breaths for me, anytime I'm experiencing like anxiety, makes me even more anxious and hyperventilating.
Yeah, same. It feels like it increases the anxiety, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you redeemed the hydrate. Well, now I'm contractually obligated. I'm a hydro homie, drinking my ice water. There's a big debate on like, oh, is ice water or room temperature water better? Because apparently you can chug room temperature water easier or something.
Mm-hmm.
What do you prefer if you had to choose? And you can never drink the other for the rest of your life.
I probably do room temp.
What? Why?
Because that's what I drink now. I drink cold water, but it sits for a good like 30 minutes until it gets to room temperature, and then I start drinking it for some reason.
So wait, you on purpose wait?
No, I forget about it, and then I'm like, oh, I'm thirsty, and then start drinking it at room temperature.
This is like one of those horrible TikTok like renovation videos where they're like, guys, we have this like beautiful retro wallpaper and like antique wood paneling on our walls, but we're gonna replace it with something more modern. Wow, it's so much better now. Wow. I drink like a jug of water all at once. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to drink little sips throughout the day, actually. My doc has me try to do a deep breath in my nose as much as I can, then a sharp inhale when I feel at max, and that's so- this is too many steps. I'm sure it works really well. I can't figure it out. Yeah, when people paint wood furniture, they're like, it's like this beautiful like oak like dresser, and they're like, I think I'm gonna paint it all black for a more minimalist vibe.
No.
I love those.
If it fits the aesthetic of the whole room, I would say yes. This is the graphic designer in me that's
You're a graphic
like
designer?
that. So back in high school, I went to a VOTEC school, which is a trade school, and I was in the advertising, graphic, and design core for like 2 years. I wasn't able to get my degree because when I graduated, the year I graduated was 2020, so I couldn't get my certificate.
What, they scammed you?
Well, the pandemic, literally the pandemic was brand new. So they couldn't do the testing that had to be in person.
Dude, my classes during the pandemic were so bad. People were like fighting like on Zoom. Like at one point, like one of the students asked, like, can we disable like the Zoom chat feature because people are fighting so much in chat on the class. And then the teacher was like, I've never been asked that before. Can you guys just like relax for a second? I drink circle flavored water. Okay, I know my shapes, and I know water fills any shape it goes into, so... But the flavor is what shape it is? I don't think that's quite right. Can you guys just chill the fuck out, goddammit? Yeah, and the substitute teacher for that class was Germa985, and he made like the noise that he makes to calm people down. That's the plot twist.
I don't even remember a single Zoom call back in the pandemic.
It's all blur.
Literally. I think because most of those times I had my computer next to my bed and I'm like, I'm just gonna play some video games.
You were playing video games during class night. That's so night.
Look, I was a straight A student.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Like, I think in
Wait, so you don't like women? Because you're a straight A student?
I like you.
Sorry. Thank you. The feeling is mutual. I'm gonna throw up. Okay, I'm gonna drink some liquid. Not necessarily water, but that's one of the ingredients. Night being a Rizzler. Okay, I feel like Nexus is good at flirting with chat. But you have a different skill set. Have you seen his new model?
Yes, I have.
It's so cool.
I saw him posted on Blue Sky.
I'm gonna trick him into giving me the model files, and then I'm gonna claim it's my model.
We're all Nexus. We are Nexus.
We are Nexus.
It's not We Are Legion anymore, it's We Are Nexus.
I'm gonna make his model into my new TTS mascot. It's no longer gonna be Guppies, it's gonna be Nextusy.
Chat says, do we need to forbid Gigi from collabing with Naya for her own well-being?
For my heart health. You know how like on box of Cheerios it says like good for your heart health and cholesterol? It's like that.
I'm the opposite of that.
Yeah. It's like I have to eat Cheerios to like balance it out, and I have to eat them really fast or else I can get a heart attack. I like the ones that are shaped like hearts, but they're really overpriced.
Cereal is just overpriced nowadays.
Yeah, I've been watching TikToks about people making their own cereal. They like ground up the cornmeal and then like bake it.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Dude, I love those homesteading videos where it's like, hi, I'm here with my 11 kids. I manage a homestead. It's like, and then they like show their own like solar panel, like off the grid electricity grid they made themselves. I love those videos.
Oh, yeah. I just make my own cinnamon rolls.
What? Yeah, you are a cinnamon roll.
No, you?
I don't know what cholesterol is, girl, because we've been over this.
You know, it's just the Uno reverse card.
I think I'm gonna pick Tiller because it's more min-maxy. Like, even though I have... Okay, wait! But I have way more. What are they called? Chickens.
Chicken.
What do I pick? The tiller, I think, is better in the long run. I think.
I would think so.
I can switch it later, but it'll just be like it's a pretty late game where you get to switch them. Yeah. Oh, I think that tiller is good because then you can sell artisan goods for more, and I think mayonnaise is part of that. As like the level 10 skill.
Mayo is eggs.
And oil.
Yeah.
People are giving me tips in chat. What is down plus B counter? Is that from like Super Smash Bros? Tiller's the better one?
Yeah.
I hate the romanticizing of cereal. Me too, Demon Priest. Cereal is way too over-romanticized in our society. Oh! This is the town nerd. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave you have? Yeah, that's my gooning cave. Wait, you went in there?
Okay, so we just need Nerd Nexus. Got it.
Well, I have a
Have
way.
you heard his? Have you heard his nerd?
No, I've heard his like Kyle voice, like his like surfer guy voice. I've never heard his nerd voice.
Oh my goodness. It is typical, like, mathlete's nerd.
Do you think Nexus was a mathlete?
No.
I feel like I'd be really good at I'm cracked at math, but only if I use 100% of my brain.
Gigi, have you heard Uwu Bear Nexus?
No? Is that real?
Yes, it is. It's a I think it's 10,000 points.
Oh, I gotta start saving up. Is there a way to like glitch more points?
I don't think so right now.
Damn it. I have to hack into the Twitch mainframe.
Oh, don't worry. We tortured him with that because the last time he did Uwu Bear, it was during National Polar Bear Day collab that he was doing. And he had to play the game while speaking like that to all the people he was collabing with.
Okay, wait, guys, stop talking about the Kellogg's guy that doesn't want to jack off. I need to pick which cave I want for my Gooning cave. Guys, we need to stay focused. I tried to move you around, Knight, to not block Demetrius, like all the character profiles, but it's not working. Wait.
No. He doesn't matter right now. He doesn't matter.
He doesn't acknowledge Sebastian as his stepson. Like, he doesn't talk to Sebastian at all. Yeah. He treats him really badly. That's like the family drama. Bullshit. So I think Demetrius, he's a complex character. Like, he has some really bad traits and some good traits. But also, I'd like it if he divorced Robin so I could have her. Wait, what did you say?
Huh?
Why are you moving Knight down? No, because I wanted to see the character profile pictures. The mushroom cave is definitely better. Wait, what cave do you think I should get, Knight? You get to pick.
Which cave?
Yeah. We get to attract some local species. Okay, we get to have the Vaporeon cave or the Lopunny cave. Which one should we attract to our Gooning cave? Which species?
The Lopunny.
Wait, is it not called Lopunny?
No, it is. I just thought of the Batman and Joker Lopunny thing.
Wait, what is that?
Have you not seen that? Where it's just like Joker does something to the Lopunny and Batman's like, oh dear God.
Is Batman tied up?
No.
Oh, I think that's a different one. I've seen that.
No, Joker SA, a low punny.
Oh, okay. I think the one I saw was like Batman was tied to a chair so he couldn't stop Joker, and then Joker was telling him terrible things that he did to like Vaporeon or something.
Yeah, but hey, Batman, I caught a little Pokemon. It starts like that. I caught myself a little punny.
They're like normal fighting type. Dude, what the hell is normal type? That would be my typing if I was a Pokemon. Cause I'm so normal. What would your type be? Dark type? Cause night is dark usually. Cause there's no sun.
Gigi, you'd be a fairy type.
A furry type? Yeah.
Yeah.
A fairy type. Cause I'm gay.
A fairy type.
Wow. Okay, everyone cancel that so night.
No. I would say you'd be a fairy type because some of the cute Pokemon that used to be normal are fairy type now.
So I evolved to be wait, I like Azumarill.
Zoomer.
The like water mouse. Azumarill.
Oh yeah. The like baby version. Before it turns into Meryl.
Yeah, where it just has like it's just like a ball attached to another ball with ears.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's me.
Gigi, did you know that that's also a fairy type now?
What?
Yep, it's a water fairy type.
That's me. That's me. So wait, so mushrooms are better or bats are better? Which one do I prefer? I don't know. I think it doesn't really matter what we get.
I would do mushrooms.
Yeah, I think that's the better one as well. I agree. Alright, I will set up for you right now. It shouldn't take any time at all. Alright, don't mind all the crusted gooning
Balls Cave.
Balls Cave. Ugh. Knight is calling you cute? No, she was calling the Pokemon cute.
No, I was calling you cute.
Actually, I feel like there's a brick in my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Please drink some water, Gigi.
But then I'll throw up water. If I don't, I'll just dry barf.
Yeah, but coffee is making you more dehydrated.
What? Really? I have
Yes.
gummy bears, but they're egg themed.
That's sugar, so.
Gigi should check DMs. I'm not watching the Joker video on stream. I'll watch it later.
That is definitely a later thing. That is not an on-stream thing.
That's something I'll do in my alone time.
Barfing testicles. One.
Okay, Diagon posted a bingo, but it's not even a real bingo. You didn't get a row. Oh wait, you did! Okay, wait. Let me give you your bingo badge. Hold on. Do you see the bingo thingy, Night?
No, I did not.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty advanced. Here, I'll do exclamation point bingo. Stingray made it for me, and basically every time you refresh, you get a different like bingo card for things that happen on stream.
The first thing I look at is find a cute thing, but I already found one.
What? Yourself?
No. You.
Okay. Sorry. Bongo. I think if I keep screaming, my mom's gonna ask me if I'm okay. She does that sometimes when there's like the Minecraft creeper hiss sound. And then I scream really loud. She sometimes knocks on my door and is like, is everything okay? And I'm like, yeah, it was just a creeper. There, Diagon was the bingo winner. Isn't Bingo from Bluey? It's like Bluey's sister?
Yes.
Alright, Diagon, you get to babysit Bingo and Bluey for the rest of the stream. They love Coco Melon. I've been smiling at the stream for another hour. I better go to bed. I have dental in the morning. Take care, Lobo. Thank you so much for hanging out. I've never seen Bluey. Well, you're about to learn. Okay, I want to add things to my stream. Not like elements or like cool things, just like characters, but I can't figure out how to implement them. I really want Blue's Clues and Putt Putt on my stream, like the car. But I can't,
oh yeah.
I can't figure out like how to make them relevant. They're irrelevant. They're washed up.
I think the only thing like with that is just like you have to worry about copyright.
True. I saw some like Cinema Roll like VTuber assets and I wanted to use them, but then it's like, am I gonna get copyrighted by Sanrio? Okay, I need to remember to not eat any green algae or seaweed, because if I save them, I can make them into my own pond. And we get to say hi to Robin today. Hi, Robin. Hi, Robin. she hates me so much. I'm interrupting her during her work day. It's like 7 a.m. I'm like, hi. Dude, as soon as the workday ends, she just completely, like, stonewall, like, completely ignores me.
That's not nice.
No, it's okay. I don't, you know, she does a lot. I'm sure she has a lot on her plate. Okay, penis jokes first thing I see going to the stream. What do you mean? I would never do something so immature on my stream. This is lies and slander. I want to make a tapper.
Coco Melon.
Coco Melon. What do you think I should... Wait. I'm so rude. I just realized. Night. Would you like to like join my farm in multiplayer if you'd like?
TF
or you don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I'm fine. Just watching you play is fine by me.
Okay. But the offer is always on the table if you change your mind.
Okay.
Because I could probably easily set up multiplayer. I'd have to build you a cabin. I go bed now. Everyone's going to sleep. I started stream way too late. It's over. I'm washed up. Okay, I want to expand my fence area. Wood fence. But you don't wash. Do you see the way they treat me, Knight? It's just constant bullying. It's really messed up, if you ask me.
Just put a second bed in your house, Gigi. No need for another cabin.
I don't think you can put another bed.
I mean, we could just share one.
We could... actually, even though we can share a bed, I think you do have to technically have your own house for the server to let you in. Unfortunately. Yeah. You know, you can make a wedding ring in-game? Yeah, but it's like super expensive. You have to be super late game. Like to marry an NPC, you just need like a ring pop from Dollarama. But to marry another player, you have to like have like the rarest gem on earth.
It's Gillbert. Gigi is officially Dogwater streamer now.
Gigi's officially Dogwater. I'm washed like a fish. Okay, I feel like I wish I could figure out a way so I would never have to bathe or shower ever again. Surely we've evolved that technology, like to have like little nanobots clean me instead.
That sounds interesting, actually.
I saw a horror story where someone had those nanobots and they would like eat his like dead skin and like, you know, his boogers and everything, and they'd use it to like power like mechanical legs so he didn't have to like power energy to walk. But he got like stranded, and so eventually the nanobots started like eating his like limbs to power themselves to keep like his mechanical legs walking further, and they just kept eating and eating, and eventually there was nothing left except for his eyeballs and brain.
Funny enough, I'm not disturbed by that.
Yeah, it actually looks kind of silly and funny. So wait, are you in your lore, are you evil?
Part of me is, yes.
Okay.
Me and Kaylu are working on a design right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when it will be done.
Mm-hmm.
But, just know she's gonna look a little dead.
What?
Yep.
Is she okay? Is she like anemic? Iron deficient?
No, like, actual dead.
Oh. Well, okay, just because you're dead doesn't necessarily mean you're evil. That's a stereotype.
No, like, as, like, buried alive, but the mind's still there.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why that scary story didn't scare you, because it was just a dark glimpse into your twisted reality.
Right.
Yeah. You don't do
No,
dead
'cause-
bodies. It's not good for the What? I'm sorry.
See, personally, how I see Evil Knight is how I view my personal brain with mental health.
Oh. But
So
there's
that's
a good
where,
and an evil?
well, right now you see the good.
Oh. So it's like an
So,
alter ego?
So a little bit of the lore is, it's actually Knight's twin.
Wait, I want a twin. I want a twin. Why do you get a twin and I don't? This is not fair.
Evil will be Evil Knight bully Gigi next collab. Evil Knight will never show up in Gigi's stream.
Why?
Because I'm not going to be mean to you.
Okay, I've made it myself a twin. I've reproduced asexually through mitosis.
Alright, perfect. Perfect.
My cell split into 2 Gigi cells. She's spreading. Will Evil Knight bully Gigi next collab? Like a tsundere? Like a yandere?
I mean, she does have murderous intent, so
Did you see
maybe.
the Bao the whale? She had like a yandere model recently.
Oh yeah.
That was a really I really like the blue and pink color combo that her like hair has. I think I want to draw Bao fan art because her dude. I'm not even a Bao simp. I'm normal. I'm so normal. But you're reproduced asexually in front of Night. Does that count as NTR?
Don't worry, it's fine. People touch my boobs all the time.
I almost spit out my coffee. What?
Yeah, Nexus,
What?
Vok, Kalu.
What?
Nexus motorboat my boobs. There's a clip of that.
I think I'm gonna go to the mines in Stardew Valley today. I think I want to get some more iron for stuff. Everyone hide, Gigi's multiplying, the virus is spreading. Okay, if you had to pick your favorite VTuber model, like that you've seen another person have, what would you pick? They don't have to be your favorite like VTuber, but yeah.
Model?
Yeah.
There's one on Blue Sky that I've seen. I think they're called Chess Fables.
Are they like chess themed?
They are a snow owl.
Ooh.
They're a human snow owl.
Okay, they gotta pick one or the other. You can't be a human and a snow owl. That's just ridiculous. I say.
Yeah, they're a snowy owl.
I've seen owls before. They're really big and stupid. I know they're the symbol of wisdom, but they're not that bright in real life.
Wow, thank you.
Okay, listen. They're bright in like cartoons and anime, so that counts.
I guess Gigi doesn't know that I turn into a snowy owl very often.
Okay, that's different because that you're a shapeshifter, so you're not an owl. You just shift into. Oh my god! I gotta stop talking. I'm just digging my hole deeper. Okay, you know what?
You're okay.
Yeah, you can't be like a human catfish. That's unrealistic. I was thinking of making my catfish model more realistic, but now I think the fins are kind of iconic, and they're not realistic. So I'm stuck. I've pigeonholed myself. Wait, so your new lore you're working on, are you gonna have a model that is like a live 2D?
No, because I don't have money for that.
What about Vroid?
Don't have the money for.
Vroid's free. Vroid's free.
I would have to get the art and learn how to frag, right?
Okay, we can figure something out. We can brainstorm. I saw your meme on Reddit just now. We have a Redditor in chat! Hello, Neryl! Ignore that the thumbs on the following GIF are backwards. I haven't fixed that yet. My inventory... half of my inventory is being blocked by you. I'm really bad at setting up my stream. But I can't move you to this side because then you'd be too far away from everything else, I think. Well, actually, I don't know. So, okay, before you joined stream, what did you get up to for the rest of your day?
Worked and then cried in pain.
Yeah. I was crying in pain yesterday, but I've had an okay day today. But you cried in pain after work. I feel like work, you should cry then too. That sounds like a horrible day. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm used to pain.
No,
so.
that makes it worse. You shouldn't be used to pain. You deserve to have a nice, comfy, happy life full of snow owls and waifus.
Gigi?
Yes?
Last year, from 8th grade, no, 7th grade, until last year, I had a surgery, at least one surgery every year.
Oh my goodness. You're hogging all the surgeries. You gotta save some for the rest of us.
My body wanted to shut down on me.
No. What is
But
RTA? Wait, sorry, I interrupted you. What were you gonna say?
oh, I was gonna say I have a model that's in the work right now, and I hope everybody like. I'm nervous that people won't.
I will like whatever model you use.
Because it incorporates the shape shifting.
Knight, I think you don't realize how beloved you are in this community. We will love anything you make, and anything you use, and whatever your streams become.
I'm gonna be a deer.
Ooh!
With deer legs, like actual hooves and stuff.
Are the legs gonna bend like a deer, like backwards compared to human knees?
I actually asked the person if, like, whenever I talk, my leg kicks up.
That's so cute! Is it gonna have spots like a fawn? I love when that happens.
Probably not.
Okay.
Maybe not.
I guess it wouldn't make sense because fawns are babies, so it's like...
So it is, soccer themed, like cherry blossoms and stuff.
I heard soccer and... You're like a referee. But okay, yeah. Sakura. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm hyped. Number one Knight fan right here. Okay, so I said I was gonna watch the end, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. Demon Priest is edging, is about to blast. Good night, Gigi. Good night, chat. Good night, Light. Good night, Demon.
Good night, Demon.
Blah. Wheat dreams. I don't know why people say wheat dreams instead of sweet dreams in my chat. It's like a you know those streamer memes where it's like, but then I don't even know the explanation, so it's not even fair to me.
One thing I do want to do just as a funny little haha is I want to purposely place Nexus's character behind my character with the deer and kick him in the balls. It was just a little funny haha.
That would be very good, I think. I'm very excited for your ball-busting deer model.
Have dreams about the wheat fields demon_priest.
I feel like if I was a guy, I actually would be like really into ball busting. Just not as like a sexual thing, just like as a hobby, just as like something to do.
I mean, technically you can still bust each other's balls without busting each other's balls.
I'm confused.
By being like brutally honest.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
You're busting a person's balls.
Well, when I picture busting balls, I kind of picture it like those pimple popping videos.
What do you think would happen once it popped?
I don't know, like I don't really know a lot about male anatomy. The like goop would come out, like maybe like green goop. I don't know.
It's the green eggs in him all over again.
Yeah, where do you think the green eggs come from, guys? PSA, do not pop your balls. Wait, you have 2 of them, so you could pop 1. That's why you have
This conversation hurts to listen to. You're welcome.
You have a backup ball, so you could pop 1. If you join the military, they ask if you have both your balls. I don't have either. What are they like? What's mean of them?
That's strange.
I don't know why. Well, every rule has to be is made for like because there was an incident, right? Like you can't like there's so many rules when you go down a water slide of like, oh, wait your turn because there was there's probably like a horrible incident where they had to have that rule. There's probably something happened in the army that required them to ask if you have both balls.
Maybe for cancer.
But how would that affect your ability to fight?
I don't know.
What do they even do? What do they even do in the when I picture okay, the TTS tutorial I watched was made by like a Navy veteran and now she's like a Fox girl VTuber. It's not a Gigi stream without a CBT. CBGG. I once had some. I might have told this story before, but one time I was in a therapy appointment and my therapist was like, do you want to try CBT? And I literally froze because I thought she was asking if she wants to torture my balls, and I was like, what? And then she was like, cognitive behavioral therapy, and I'm like, oh, okay, no. Did you just redeem same yeah?
Yes.
You can't just use your points while you're collabing with me to make me say cute noises. That's, I guess, the rules, but okay. Meow. I feel like a cheap whore. I feel like I've been slutted out.
You are not.
Actually, 500 channel points, I'm an expensive whore. I can't find my gooning cave. It's here somewhere. I think it's like behind my house. This is a new farm, so I don't know where anything is. I'll find it tomorrow. I can do alchemy. I can do transmutation. This is so good.
Ooh.
Actually, the glowstone ring is terrible. I think they just added that to be like a funny Minecraft reference. The solar eclipse was beautiful. Oh yeah, did you see the night? Wait, you sent like photos of the eclipse, right?
Those are photos that my mom took.
Oh, okay.
Because I was at a doctor's appointment during the eclipse.
What?
I had to. It was for my medical issues.
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming the doctor.
True, because there was no one in that doctor's office.
I teared up during the eclipse. It was that beautiful. I looked at the eclipse for like a second and I'm like, okay, I'm kind of bored. I want to... There's double XP on Toontown this weekend. I gotta... I gotta go back to my computer. I'm not a big fan of nature.
I'm a big fan of snowy forests.
Snowy forests?
Yeah.
I like snowy tundras. I like musk oxen. There's a flower dance, but you're not in the game, so I can't dance with anyone. Because if I did, that would actually I don't have enough hearts to dance with anyone. I think I'm like 0 hearts with all the NPCs. Yeah. The highest NPC is Robin, and she hates my guts. But I have a coop upgrade now.
Woohoo!
So much bigger and more expansive. Me and my friend tried to go to the state park for it, but it was packed. What do people even do during the eclipse? They just look up at the sun?
Yes. And take pictures.
That's it? Is there any, like, fun games?
I mean, certain places, like, made their own little fun, like, stuff, but if you just wanted to see it, there wasn't. Like, I know certain restaurants were like, oh, this is a solar eclipse donut, or
What?
this is a solar eclipse milkshake.
How do you make a solar eclipse milkshake?
I don't know.
Does it have like moon dust in it?
I don't know. It had slushy in it and ice cream.
Okay, those are not eclipse ingredients. I'm a hater. Oh, I didn't have music play this whole time. I'm a terrible streamer, dude.
Oh, we've been talking the whole time.
Yeah, that's true. I got a free bread. Dude, I want to start making my own bread, but it seems like you have to interact with living organisms because you have to like make yeast or something.
Yes.
Seems really complicated.
I know how to make bread.
What?
Yes.
Have you, what, you've made it?
I've made bread before. I made various breads.
How do you get the skill?
Practice.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Following recipes.
No.
Yeah. That's the tough part. I've always kept this in mind that cooking is an art form and baking is a science.
So you had to be more exact with baking?
Yes.
Okay, I swear I've seen the cave before on this map. Like, because you know how we unlocked the mushrooms, so I want to go find them, but I literally can't find them. Ooh. My guppy brain.
Flower dam.
That's tomorrow, that's tomorrow.
Gigi gonna get a flower crown?
Are those real?
I would think so.
Has anyone actually made a flower crown? I've seen like plastic ones, but I've never seen like a real one.
I know how to make a real flower crown.
What? You know how to make bread and flower crowns? What can't you do?
Be healthy.
Oh. Okay, well, God had to nerf you. I'm not actually religious. They had to do a nerf because they had to patch out. You were too OP otherwise. Oh, I found the cave. Oh, but there's so many rocks. Oh, what the heck? The mushrooms are still doing their little dance.
I know how to shoot a bow and arrow.
Okay, Katniss Everdeen. Everyone calls me
I
Catfish
wish.
Never Clean.
Catfish never clean.
Yeah, that's my that's my Hunger Games OC. What other skills do you have?
I can sew.
I can sew. I can embroider, but I can't use a sewing machine. Do you know how to do that?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, do you know how to embroider?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have an embroidery machine.
What? What do you mean an embroidery machine?
No, the same companies that do sewing machines also make embroidery machines.
But how?
So I can make little patches and
Wait, so
stuff.
you're telling me I've just been embroidering by hand like an absolute like buffoon this whole time, and I could have bought a machine to do it?
I mean, I enjoy hand embroidering.
I do like doing like the French knot.
Gigi, you're also half on screen, half not.
Oh. Thank you for letting me know. My
You're
chair
welcome.
keeps gliding away from my desk. Oh wait! Nexus taught me this thing where you press the lock button and then model movement lock. Now I can wait. It's not working. It didn't do
Maybe
anything.
you have to do that off stream.
What?
Maybe that's a thing off stream
Oh.
that you'd have to.
Oh. You think it's gonna dox me?
I'd do it off stream.
Oh, okay.
Just in case.
Okay. I have accidentally showed like the face mesh before, but that's not like a face reveal. That's more like a showing like not. It's like if you disabled the texture pack of your face, and it was just like a grid. It didn't have a lot of details, so I wasn't too worried. Okay, Marnie's not there, so we can't get ducks because she's literally terrible at her job.
Harry says you're hiding the blush.
No. No. Okay, I wish I...
Gigi?
Yeah, what's up?
Would you like to rest your head on my boobs?
Oh. I'm short-circuiting. I think for my health, I'm gonna have to decline at this time, but not because I don't want to.
Just because you're short-circuiting?
Yeah. That Gigi face reveal was the greatest thing ever. Oh, I want to do a thigh reveal. I have these crazy thigh photos. Wait, let me see if I have them on my Google Drive. I can send them to you tonight if I can find them. I actually gave away the tights I used in that, which was a mistake. They look so good. I have like I have like 100 Google accounts. Like Gmail.
I feel like I have like thousands upon thousands of notifications and all my...
Yeah, I'm at 5,000 notifications in my main. I can't find my thigh photos. I think they might have been lost to the sands of time, which is kind of sad.
That's okay. You can always take new ones.
No, because I gave away. Did a clothing clean out and gave a bunch of stuff to Goodwill. So like, they made the tights I used made me look better than I actually look. You know when you get an item of clothing and it's like perfect.
No.
Oh.
I always wear oversized stuff.
Why?
Because I don't feel comfortable wearing tight clothes.
I like wearing really oversized shirts, but the problem is the shirts I wear are so oversized it ends up flashing people. Thanks for following Zach. I'm sorry that you had to hear that. No, because like the armholes are so big that like from the side, if I raise up my arms, you can just see my booba. And I don't wear like...
Oh, yeah.
People are gonna call me flat, but I don't even care, bro. Like, but I don't wear like a bra or anything because I don't like need to. So it's like...
Man, I wish I had that.
Okay, you're bragging. You're bragging.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, yeah.
No, because one of my surgeries, I had to get a breast reduction and I lost 300 grams in one boob.
Okay, why couldn't you give it to me?
Well, I didn't know you then. And also,
I could have used
could've
300
been
grams in one boob. I don't care if it makes it uneven.
Yeah.
That would be good if I could have this one really big boob and one really small one. I think that'd be kind of nice.
It's annoying.
Why? Back pain?
Trying to find the right bra size.
Okay, I hate going to any like the Victoria's Secret because all the employees, I think they've been like trained to like hound you down to like try to measure you. Like they're really insistent of like
I don't go to there.
I sometimes get like pajamas from there. But like from the Victoria's Secret Pink, not their like main store. They're like side store. I think Zeke also gets a lot of surgeries. He has like more teeth and he keeps generating more teeth. He's like a shark. He talked about it on stream before, like when I was collabing with him.
Oh really?
Yeah. So Gigi wears pink? No, the logos say the word pink. However, the clothing is a different color than pink, which doesn't make any sense. And I've written a lot of angry emails about it to their manager. Oh, there's a secret star slime. They're gonna
Star slime.
We'll drop, I think, lots of like maybe like a new shoes or maybe like a new weapon. Oh, it's sliming me in every orifice. Okay, I'm dead. Does Gigi have the pink backpack though? Is that a thing? Backpacks are highly overrated. Cause I like carrying a backpack everywhere I go, but then people make fun of me, so it's like not even worth it.
I don't carry anything on me because I'm just like, I don't feel like, because I tend to forget my stuff at work. Like, I think in the past week, I forgot my water bottle maybe like 4 times.
That's...
And I only work 3 days a week.
Wait, how do you forget it 4 times if you go in 3 days?
Because I went in to go shopping there and then forgot about it.
Oh, I see. So, I've noticed that you insist that I drink a lot of water. However, if you're forgetting your water bottle, then that's hypocritical of you, I think.
I don't drink water, period.
What? Nice!
I drink apple juice and Gatorade.
And Monster.
And Monster. I've cut back on my coffee days.
Wait, why?
Because I think it's one of the reasons why it causes my IBS.
But wouldn't Monster also do that?
Actually, no.
What?
It hasn't. Surprisingly.
I wish they'd bring back the old Monster recipe. Now all the taurine bull semen is artificial. It doesn't have quite the same tang to it.
There's a new one, it's like a fantasy monster called like Ruby Red.
Ooh.
I like it.
Is that from like RWBY or whatever?
No.
Oh. Apple juice is great. Apple juice is highly overrated. I'm sorry. I disagree with both of you. I think that orange juice is infinitely better.
Oh, did I say I liked apple juice?
Wait, so why do you drink it so much?
Because I have low blood sugar.
Oh, so you're legally required to drink it, but you hate it.
It has the best sugar content for low blood sugar.
Oh, so it's medicine.
Basically, yeah.
I see, I see. Ruby Red sounds like a Pokemon game. I've only ever played Platinum, but I don't think I got past like the wind turbine area just because it was really boring.
I think the one that I almost beat was Sold Silver.
What
I was
are
on
the starters
like,
for that
Elite
one?
Four. Totodile,
Oh.
Chikorita, and Cyndaquil.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know the gens by like what they're called, but I know the starters. So wait, you got to the Elite Four, and I think that's kind of nice though, because then it's like the champion doesn't get like unemployed, like the current champion in, because you didn't beat them. So that's kind of a mercy quit, I think.
Yeah, like I had a Raging Red Gyarados in that game.
What is that? It can only be blue, silly.
So Shiny Gyarados are red. A Raging Red was a Gyarados that was in the middle of a lake that you can fight and try to catch.
Oh, it's like a special, like, guaranteed shiny?
Well, it's a special one. It's not guaranteed that you're going to catch it.
I see. I played a little of Red on the Game Boy, but that was on an emulator? You're going to jail. Nah, that is not allowed. Emulator? You're going to hell, actually, Harry. No, I played mine on an emulator too. I don't own any, like, anything other than the PC and a phone. And a PS2. I really want to play Spyro, but I was told I need something mysterious called a capture card to capture the soul of the PS2.
Yeah.
I don't really understand it though.
I don't understand capture cards either, because I've been wanting to play stuff from the Switch.
Like on stream?
Yeah.
They should just design like a cable, I think. That would make more sense than the card. That just sounds too complicated. Like, if you have a card, how do you plug it into both? Do you just have to have them both really close to each other? I'm picturing like a business card or like a Pokemon card. What if it's folded? I have a PS2, but it only reads CDs, not DVD. What is a CD? CD's nuts. CD. Is that like a floppy disk? I want to stream again tomorrow, but is that irresponsible?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I'm glad we agree. I think I'm gonna never click the end stream button. I think I'm gonna stream every second of the rest of my life.
Alright. So what you're telling me is we're gonna see Gigi thighs again.
What? Wait, how? Why was that your conclusion?
I mean, if it's every second.
Why did someone just follow when you mentioned Gigi thighs? Bro, that person's sus. Gigi can stream whenever she feels like it. Sometimes I do ask my chat, like in the Discord, like, hey guys, is it okay if I stream today?
Is it okay?
Do I have your permission, chat? I need your written permission. Hello. Hi, Viler. Why are you vile? Question mark. Okay, I might actually pass out in-game. I kind of spent too much time in the mines. The fish yearn for the mines.
We distract you too much in the mine.
Yeah, I got too distracted. I have more questions about your deer model, but I don't want you to like reveal more that you're comfortable about your like future plans. So only answer questions that don't spoil too much than you're comfortable with. So are you gonna have like a deer tail and deer ears?
Yes.
Okay, I'm excited. I love deers! I love- They're one of my favorite animals.
And the tail's gonna be oversized, so you're gonna see the tail wag when I speak.
Look how much money I made in Stardew. Wait, the strawberries are actually goated.
Ooh.
I can buy a dehydrator if I find cave jelly, and then I can dehydrate fish. Gigi asked that earlier and I said go for it, so this stream is my fault. Did Gigi ever tell Knight about their deer encounter? Oh yeah, back when I was streaming in some sort of like abandoned wasteland, on my laptop, I had to stream outside because the internet didn't work indoors. So I had to bring my laptop outside and there was like mosquitoes attacking me, and then I screamed really loud because a deer walked up to me and sneezed right behind me, and it was really frightening.
That sounds cute.
Well, it was...
Gigi's the little deer whisperer.
So I hope that when you're a deer, you won't be that scary.
I promise I won't.
Okay.
I'm gonna have braided hair.
This is so hype.
It was between a deer and a fairy.
I do like fairy wings on VTubers. What's that one fairy Sammy that has like the oil painting model?
Oh yeah, fairy Sami. Sami? Probably.
Yeah, and like the teacup stack on the booba.
Yes, and everybody tries to knock it off.
Yeah. I really like fairy VTuber. You could be a deer fairy. Adoption redeemed hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate with soda because I hate my viewers.
I still have the references for the fairy. It'll probably be an evangel thing.
Dude, being a shapeshifter is genius. Because then everything is canonical. Okay, I'm gonna steal your idea and then claim I was the original.
Okay.
No! You're supposed to say that's not allowed, Gigi.
Gigi,
Yes.
anything for you.
Okay. My stomach's full of butterflies. I want to get ducks today, but stupid Marty probably isn't even at her store because the stupid flower dance is on.
Why don't you go to the flower dance?
Well, I will, but I have to do my errands first. Plot twist, that was the first incident of Knight and Gigi in the same area. You shapeshifted into a deer to say hi to me and jump scared me?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I didn't want you to know me at first.
Oh, I mean...
You think it'd be more scary if a person walked up to you and then just shapeshift into a deer?
That would be pretty scary too, actually. But then I would be like, I just probably assume that you're a furry. Because I'm assuming that's what they do. Knight has level 10,000 Riz. Yeah, you should use your Riz abilities to be like a super villain, like the Rizzler.
Rizzler.
You rob a bank by first robbing everyone's heart. I can't plant any more seeds because I've somehow lost my hoe. I'm the worst farmer.
But your hoe's right here.
I've checked all my chests.
Yeah, your hoe's right here.
Am I blind? Wait, I need to double check.
Look to your left. Look to your left.
I'm looking.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, I gotta go the flower dance. 10 to the power of 100 Riz. Is that an exponential? Yeah, I know math. Yeah, I'm good at math. I'm a mathlete. I was playing quizzes. Thanks for following One Biologist. Why do you study WUMs? I was playing Quizzy's game in Webkins, but I only do like the ages like 1 to 3 questions. Cause it's easiest, right? And it makes the same amount of money as like the 13 to 14-year-old questions.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, you sound really far away.
Oh no. I'm at the same distance.
Oh, okay. One biologist says hello. I'm assuming they're talking to you.
No, probably you.
No, I feel like probably you. I feel like, yeah,
And whose stream is this?
yours, basically. You've taken it over.
I have not taken it over.
Nuh-uh. Do you want any seasonal plants?
What seasonal plants do we got?
Let me unplug and replug my headphones. I know that doesn't sound like it'll fix it, but it's fixed it in the past. Okay, we got a tubbo flowers, and then the rest of them, I think they all like change every season. That's why they're called seasonal.
Ooh.
We could get one of each. Wait, actually, yeah, we can afford one of each, but then we would be broke. I can't decide with these things because then it's like, if I don't buy them all, I have to wait a whole nother year to go to the next one. You know what I mean?
It's a little over 1,000 gold.
I also can get wallflowers.
More.
There's so much more.
Wow.
The rare Okay, I'm just gonna buy one, and then by this time next spring, I'm gonna be so rich I can buy the rest of them. I'm gonna buy this seasonal flower just because I like how I don't know, it's my favorite.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna ask Robin for the dance. Ah, the air smells so sweet with all these flowers. Oh, this come on! I can't even ask her. I can't even ask her in order to get rejected. And now Jody's laughing at me, dude. This is hellish. Whatever. I hate this stupid festival. Is Gigi gonna ask Knight to the dance? I can't. Knight's not in the festival. If I could, I would. Look, I'm just sitting on the sidelines. I'm gonna get a pea shooter and spit spitballs into the dancers' faces. I'm a hater. I like when deer swivel their ears to hear different sounds that are going around, but they can swivel each ear individually. So if there's two sounds happening in two different directions, so like I don't know, I just really like it.
I think my ears might wiggle.
In real life?
No. deer form.
Oh, okay.
I know a person who can wiggle their ears.
That would be messed up. I don't like that very much.
No, he also has extremely large ears, so
Okay.
it makes it easier for him.
Is this person that you're talking about Dumbo the elephant? Can he also flap them to start flying away?
People called him Dumbo, yes.
I really like. I think there should be elephants in real life that can use their ears to fly.
That would be neat.
You would be that?
I said that would be neat.
Mean.
Neat.
I'm dyslexic.
No, it's the coffee.
Oh.
It's the coffee. You're wired right now.
Nuh-uh. I found the
Really?
hose
Do you
in
want me
the-
to test that?
What? With what?
You're a good girl.
Oh, is Gigi gonna add Slight to the dance? I already read that message actually.
Gigi and Knight are so epic.
My ribs hurt. I'm getting like tremors and like a cold sweat. I feel like I've been cursed. Knight, you have an ability.
See, most of the time this doesn't work on anybody. That is why I am not in a relationship.
What? Okay, Cap. I'm sure it works on people just too well and then they just short circuit. It's like pouring
No,
water
I
on an
am-
electrical outlet.
In person, I am a very socially awkward person.
Me too. I'm like Fluttershy. But like at the very beginning of season 1, not after she has her arc.
Right.
I feel like if the flower dance in Stardew Valley was real, I don't think I would like it very much. Because number one, there's like giant bowls of jello just standing out in the open for like wasps to attack. And then also you have to dance like in a line in front of people. I don't know. It is like an introvert's worst nightmare. But I would like the fishing competition a lot in real life. As long as
Also,
you...
it's like the prom. You get rejected.
Do you have a prom?
I did not.
Oh, because of COVID? Or...
Yes, because 2020, the pandemic was still new, so I didn't have a prom.
Damn. You got cheated out of a prom. That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I had a prom. I didn't go with anyone. I just went with my friends. One of my friends had a boyfriend, and yet she took another girl to the prom as her date. And her boyfriend was also at the prom. She just didn't go with him as her date.
Wait, he didn't ask?
I don't know if he asked and she rejected him or what, but he got like mega cuckolded. It was so funny.
Well, maybe... See, I have a feeling he didn't ask and he's mad at himself.
Did her boyfriend at least go with his friends? I don't know. It was, apparently it could have almost gotten shut down. Like, I'm one of those kids that's like friends with like the parents of my friends, if that makes sense. And one of my friend's parents was like chaperoning the prom, and she was like, yeah, we could shut this place down right now if we wanted to, because like people are like, some of the students are in the bathroom like drinking and doing drugs and stuff, but we're just gonna not shut it down.
Because we did that as a kid.
Cause I'm assuming she didn't want to shut it down because it probably took like a lot of planning and like decorating and stuff.
Probably.
I don't know what this... I think this is one of those like mails you get like at a certain time of the year, and it's like, but it doesn't do anything. It's just like, oh yeah, your farm's gonna be featured in the next week's up and coming. But it's like, I don't get anything. It's like, and who's SVT? It's like, I don't know. Is it because we're selling the drugs to? No, they weren't selling. Chat. I didn't go to prom.
That we know of.
Prom is kind of overrated. It was pretty fun, but that's only because we were playing like early 2000s like blasts, like Party Rockers in the House Tonight and Fly Like a G6.
See, we had winter formals, and I went to one winter formal, and literally all they played is current songs, and I'm like, I want like early 2000 and 90s.
If it was a winter formal, shouldn't they be playing like Let It Go by Elsa from Frozen?
Right. I think they played Africa by Toto.
That's a bop. That's a pretty good one.
Every kid went insane for that song and screamed the lyric.
I love that. There was this. What was those two songs that were going crazy at the time? It was like. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to remember it, but I went to a Valentine's Day formal and basically everyone was doing Fortnite dances. Like, they weren't hitting the gritty. I don't think the gritty had been invented yet, but they were doing all like the default dances in a circle. And then I think they almost got shut down because like in the middle of the circle, I think they were like hitting vapes, but they were like trying to hide it.
They still tried to hide it in school.
I've only vaped once.
I have not.
It's cool, Night. This is peer pressure. I'm gonna peer pressure you into vaping.
My mom does.
Oh, does that make it less cool?
Well, she does it for managing her pain in her knee.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I think, yeah. I think that's cool. Don't vape, Gigi. I think I could fill my vape up with like marinara sauce.
That makes me want to throw up.
Now we're even.
So I make you feel nauseous?
Yeah, but
Okay.
no. No. Okay, you know. Okay, listen. You know what I mean. Like, that's not fair.
No, Gigi. What do you mean?
Okay, so okay, so I think I need to buy more seeds today, guys. Now, if you see this, you should riz up Gigi. Don't worry, I don't think she saw it. I'm gonna see if there's mushrooms in my gooning cave. There is! Let's go! Okay, what is this thing though? Immoral. Now no one can say I'm immoral. I want to- okay. Sorry, what?
Mushrooms.
I hate mushrooms in real life. They're too squishy to eat.
Same.
First vaping, now mushrooms. When do we get to Coke again? Coca-Cola. These kids are telling me I smell. Dude, the Stardew Valley kids are so fucking weird. I don't like them. They should patch them out of the game.
Stinky. Stinky kids.
I want to explore the sewers. Me too. That's where my favorite character is, Koba. Professor Gunther has the key to the sewer. Dude, Gunther is the guy who has been operating the museum for 30 years, and yet it was completely empty until I started adding my shit to it. He's the worst museum curator of all time.
I think that's a load of bullshit.
You think so?
Yeah, because he should have at least some stuff.
Was he like selling them? He's like selling dinosaur bones to like Hobby Lobby. Did you see that where they got in legal trouble for like getting like ancient Mesopotamian tablets?
No.
I think it was either Hobby Lobby or Michael's. It was one of those craft stores.
I feel like it would be Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, they kind of have evil vibes. Penny would be out of a job then? If what happened? If Hobby Lobby stole ancient Mesopotamian tablet. Okay, do you know that ancient Mesopotamian copper seller that like had so many complaint tablets lodged against him, but he like built a collection of them? Dude, see, they're spying on fucking Gunther. This is so messed up. Gigi, what's your opinion on Werther's Originals? They suck. I have a bunch on my desk right now. They're the old people candy. They suck. But I collect them because I like the wrappers. Wait, Nat, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big rusty old key. Look, she's doing the nerd point. She's doing the actually. I think Jess is like a creepypasta enjoyer. She seems like the type of girl to be like, we should play Pokemon Violet where there's like scary noises.
I feel like they'd be kids to play with a Ouija board.
Yeah, and then like, and they try to contact like Huggy Wuggy and Skibidi Toilet.
Yeah.
Okay. I learned that Huggy Wuggy's wife is called Kissy Missy.
Yeah, Kissy Missy.
And she's just a pink version of him. They look the same.
There's a Kissy Missy, Huggy Wuggy, Cat Bee. Mommy Longleg.
Wait, Huggy Wuggy's the same game as Mommy Longlegs, like the pink girl?
Mm-hmm.
What? I thought they were two separate games.
So it is split into. Remember how Bendy and the Ink Machine was when it first came out? It came out in different chapters, but it was still part of the same game. It's like that.
Oh, okay. So Mommy Longlegs gets killed, but then she gets like absorbed into the Huggy Wuggy like Borg.
It gets absorbed by the prototype.
I have a question. How do you know all this lore?
Because I've watched the video.
Are they like game theory videos?
No, I've literally analyzed all of Poppy Playtime videos so far, except for the last chapter. I haven't watched much of that.
Oh, so you're not watching lore videos, you're figuring out the lore by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So you're like a Huggy Wuggy Poppy's Playtime like expert.
Yes, kind of. I'm an over-analyst.
That's good. Do you think I should play it? Do you think it'd be too scary for me?
Do you do good with scary games?
Yeah, I'm really brave.
Then go for it.
Okay.
The first chapter's free.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you write notes for these things, Knight?
Yeah, do I write notes for these things?
No, I keep it in my memory.
You know those Slenderman notes where you had to run around finding like his DeviantArt journal? You should make ones like that, but for Huggy Wuggy.
I know not many people notice this in FNAF sister location. But when you go into Circus Baby's room, the very first time, right above the console, right above the console for the shock and the see if you can see baby, there are a pair of purple eyes above that.
What does that mean, though?
I'm not sure because no one else really noticed it from videos I've watched. So personally, what I think is that all the animatronics you saw were already gone.
Where'd they go?
No, they were already dead. Because by the end of that, your body gets scooped. All the insides get scooped, and the animatronic tries to fit itself into your body to make out it in the real world.
In sister location?
Yes.
I thought this was a kid's game.
Not originally, no. It's just with how Security Breach turned out to be, it turned to be more of kid-friendly, almost.
Oh, because it got popular with kids, so they had to change it.
That's what I think.
Would you like to be a duck?
Sure.
Would you like to be called Knight or That's So Knight?
Just Knight.
Okay. Yay!
I peeped that heart.
That was a typo.
Uh-huh. Well, you see it right there.
It was my finger slipped. I misclicked.
I heart you too, Gigi.
I should get a heart rate monitor for stream. I really have been meaning to for a
Just
very
for
long
when
time.
I get in here.
Yeah. For content. I actually found like an Amazon gift card that I got in 2021, and I just cashed it in like a few days ago. You know how your Amazon account, like you can have the gift card balance?
Mm-hmm.
So I could use that to get a heart rate monitor. Where is Knight? Oh, you're hiding in the grass. You're so short. Duckling Knight. Oh, there you are! You're in the grass! Oh. Knight seems a little curious, but a little cautious in this strange new world. I know they can go into the water. I've seen it before, but I don't know if the baby ones can swim yet. Let's see if I can push you in. Oh no, you're just hiding in the grass.
And look, it's real me.
Oh, oh. We can add, when we get new viewers, we can add them as ducks or
I'm
chickens.
T-posing.
You are! You were sticking out your arms. You were born 5 minutes ago and you're already T-posing. This is pretty impressive. I still can't build a tapper. I feel like... Well, I can't plant anything new right now, right? Because, the month resets on the 28th, so nothing will grow in time. Knight had to assert dominance as soon as she stepped foot in the farm. It's true. She had to show all those chickens that she's the alpha of the pack.
I'm the alpha. I'd be an omega, for sure.
No. You're the leader of ThunderClan. You're Night Star. Oh, we can add Steel Snowstorm as a duck as well. I have lots of money. Let's add you to my farm. And then I think I want to make a pathway down here. You know how you can make sidewalk? We're gonna add infrastructure. And we can add Nade. Nade, do you want to be a duck or a chicken? Found
We can-
15 chickens
We
IRL.
can create the duck song.
Okay, wait, so... Okay, we'll make Snowstorm a chicken, and we'll make Nate a duck. Right? Because Snowstorm owns chickens. This is getting too complicated. Star Pro Nade. I'll send Little Star Promenade to their home right away. Yay!
Hey, got any grapes?
Oh yeah, Nade, we added a TTS guppy like today.
Got any grapes?
No, I only have lemonade. It doesn't fit. Steel Slow Storm.
And she waddled away, waddle. And she waddled away, waddle. And she waddled away, waddle.
I feel like I can figure this out.
Pum, 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 pum.
If I remove the W...
The TTS bot was finished today?
Yeah, it was finished today. Okay, this is as good as it's gonna get. Dude, Marty's so fucking bad at her job. I'm gonna pickaxe her skull in. Oh, I need something. Well, now I feel bad. I might be getting some different kinds of animals in the future. Ah. Just keep treating your animals with respect and good things will happen. I always treat my chat members with respect. That's right, you're a bunch of barn animals. There's arcade games. Did you know in Stardew Valley?
I've seen clips of arcade games.
I'm really bad at them though. I think that the bar is open, but there's nobody. How sad would it be if I went to a bar at like 3 p.m. in real life?
Not sad at all.
Wait, really? I just realized chat
There's-
is over all the information. I'll move you guys over.
There's a bar that I go to for dinner.
They have food at bars? I've never been to a bar. Good morning, hi Doc. Wait, we just were adding people. I don't think I've already added you. Okay, last person I'm gonna add today. And then we're gonna go to... Okay. One of the bars in my tiny village, I could be lying about that, chat, so you don't know, has a wing night. No! Marty! Marty, no! Get back into your desk! I fucking hate her, I hate her, I hate her. Sorry. She's microwaving her stupid Michelina's microwave macaroni. Fuck. Okay, Doc.
She's microwaving her Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, in the metal can still, and then the sparks are flying because she's microwaving metal. I was given some aged wine that's worth 89k. Cap. Oh, there's different names for different chickens? 5 Easter egg. What? That's messed up to name them after the eggs they produce. Okay. See, the only person in the bar right now is Pam. That's sad, I think. And... should I download the Romancing Pam mod? There's different breeds like dog breeds. Nah, cat.
Pam, no.
Beer is $400.
What?
Yo, that's kind of a steal, low key. That's kind of good actually. And bread is only $120. This is good compared to Canadian grocery prices. Hi, that's a topical joke for you guys. The Easter eggers lay blue eggs. That's not how chickens work. I'm calling cap. I can't even play this? This is a skull-shaped keyhole? Just like my keyhole. I'm talking about my vagina, guys. Because I'm emo, so it's skull-shaped.
It's skull shaped.
Okay, so this is the game. This is the arcade game I was talking about. I've had them for 3 years now. How long did chickens live for? Thanks for elaborating. Yeah, I was afraid people didn't understand the joke, so I did a quick joke explain for you guys. Oh! Oh! Yo, Gigi. I actually can't read chat without being shot to death. Okay. 5 to 10 years depending on breed. What the hell? That's actually way longer than I thought. Do you know that, Gigi's so good at- Knight, you might have to come over and play this for me, and I can pretend that I'm playing to, like, my chat, but you'll secretly be playing this minigame.
Sure thing.
I need to go on my Smurf account.
Don't worry, Gigi. You can sit on my lap while you make commentary.
What? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, I teleported. They got confused. I feel like if I was in a fantasy world, I would be a level 1 goblin. No! Okay, out of all the bachelors, which one... I think I've asked you this before. But which one do you usually marry? You've never played this game before except for when you were playing it with me. Okay, but if you had to choose...
If I had to choose one?
Yeah. I've never even met these people.
So good at video
Yes,
games.
because the children are dateable.
They're not. They're actually not. See, it doesn't say single next to them, which I guess implies they're dating each other.
Okay, that's true.
Some Easter eggers lay blue, pink, or green eggs, but all 5 of mine lay blue eggs. If one of your chickens, instead of a blue egg, laid a pink or green egg, would you execute them?
No.
Do you think I could lie about becoming a chicken farmer to my chat? Like an advanced lie over several years where I like describe building like a coop for them? Anyways, my favorite one is the sewer dweller creature, but we haven't met him yet, but he's my favorite. I'd call you out because I know stuff, but then I'd have to like do advanced research on it, so I would sound legit. Knight, if you were one of the Stardew Valley NPCs, would you get mad at me for digging through the trash?
I'd question why.
Oh no! No! I'm being eco-friendly. It's good for the environment to reuse, recycle.
Reuse, recycle, repeat.
Repeat the cycle of overconsumption. Damn. Hard. So I think that... No, wait, there's different books. Read This Against the Foraging Experience. And then... Okay, so... There actually is different books every time. But they're all really expensive. What if books in real life were like $8,000 each? Would you still read?
I'd go broke.
Really? You'd still read if they were that expensive?
If they were good, yeah.
What's your favorite book?
I can't say. Stream.
Is it NSFW?
Yeah.
Your favorite book's NSFW?
Yeah.
What? Night.
Look,
That's-
it's a cute couple. They work well together.
Work well doing what?
They are rabbit.
The rabbit.
If you don't know what I mean by they are like rabbit,
Oh my.
yeah.
This
Like
is
I've
scandalous.
read the online comic and I'm like, okay, I read that. It's not bad, like really, really bad in the comic.
Mhm.
But in the book, it goes into so much more detail and goes into so much more of that moment.
Detail about what? Nice.
Yes.
Oh my god, this is scandalous. If you want to raise chickens, I remember. Oh no.
Funny thing, it does nothing for me. I just like reading it.
I've read. Do you know the website AO3?
Yes.
Yeah. Need I say more? Ah, there's a
No.
creeper. There's a Minecraft creeper. Someone's played the sound and I got fooled.
All right, Gigi, let me protect you.
Thanks. But I don't want you to get hurt. You use your shield.
Yes, I will use my boobs.
She redeemed hi, honey. Okay. Hi, honey. I'm just gonna do some interior decorating. That's right. You see this antique hardwood floor? I'm gonna replace it with some straw floor.
Creeper Minecraft Grim Reaper.
And some slime
Hi, honey.
wallpaper. Everyone else that is a guest in my stream does a hi honey way better than me. Nexus's hi honey actually is like a health hazard. Yours just makes me feel warm and cozy. Like a warm cup of tea or something.
I don't think I've heard Nexus's hi, honey.
It goes crazy. Reaper, Minecraft Grim Reaper. This is the best textbook on raising chickens. I might actually ask for that from my library. I like when you request a book from the library, and the librarians go ham. Because you know how you can get a different library to like order it, and then they send it over. Yeah, I like doing that. Knight is more than a guest in this stream. The guest of honor. But I don't want to raise any pets. I want fish, but I feel like I would freak out about like every day testing the pH of their water and making sure they're healthy. I'd be like a helicopter parrot.
See, that's the worst thing, because as a kid, I had one of those like carnival fishes. Like I knew it was gonna die because it's a carnival fish.
Yeah.
'Cause they don't live long. But I had 2 beta fish, and both of them got tail rot, and I was cleaning their tanks on the daily.
Dude, fish are really hard to like keep healthy and happy. Like it takes a lot of research.
I would clean out their tank once a day, and they would still get tail rot.
I've had beta fish too. I got at one point we had 3 beta fish in our house, and each of them had 10-gallon tanks. Like each one had their own 10-gallon tank, and they were in separate rooms so they couldn't see each other, so they wouldn't get mad at each other. They were living like kings. Had a fish tank as a kid. Went on vacation. My uncle was supposed to feed them. He didn't. They ate each other. Oh.
Oh my.
I don't think I've ever had a pet fish. Okay, if I got chickens and I got like a blue egg making chicken and a pink egg making chicken, could I make them breed together and then they would make a purple egg chicken and everyone would be like, whoa, you made a new type of chicken. Good job, Gigi Gillbert. You're so good at this, and everyone would give you lots of praise. I feel like that's the meta. Oh, there's an evil witch cursing my farm. Not ideal.
Oh no.
You just fucking zap my chickens. Fuck. I don't know what that does, but I'm scared. And I got the quality sprinkler recipe, so that's okay.
What? I'm gonna be the dead one.
No! Do you think she killed one? She blasted them with her death ray?
I have a feeling one of them's gonna be dead.
I'm running over. I'm sprinting over. Okay, okay, is this one you? Knight is still alive. Okay. Who is... Okay. Everyone's accounted for, but now there's a fucking void egg. A jet black egg. She blasted one of the chickens with a curse that made them make like a demon egg. This is the Antichrist. I'm scared.
Oh no.
I put this in the...
Yeah, it's my fault. I summoned a witch.
I put it in the incubator. Now I'm birthing. Yay! Okay, Starpro Nate is happy. Looks really happy today. Good. We can sell the babies instantly. I don't think we will. The deviled egg, the prophecies foretold. Deviled eggs are delicious though. Easter eggers are technically not a recognized breed. How do you get a technically recognized breed of chicken? Okay, the ducks need to go in their cute little pond. Come on, come on. Wow. Look, why are you way stronger than me as a baby duckling? Fuck, come on. I can't push any of them. You're ripped, Knight.
I looked ripped.
It's from all that T-posing. You T-pose for like 18 hours a day and your wing muscles are just shredded. I make deviled eggs a lot. I want deviled eggs. I want to make pasta salad.
Pasta salad?
Yeah.
I want a potato salad.
Okay, I changed my mind. I also want potato salad now. Because I want to copy you. You've become an influencer.
I have my own potato salad recipe.
What's the secret that makes it good?
I put a little bit of paprika in there.
What? You would just give out the secret ingredient to us just like that?
It's not all the secret ingredient. I feel like a lot of people put a little paprika in their potato salad.
Chat, you're getting exclusive night potato salad recipes only on twitch.tv/Gigi Gillbert.
I mean, I made cupcakes with Oreos in them.
Like crushed up or whole ones?
Whole Oreos.
Holy shit. Okay, wait, Doc Scarlet, are you still here? If yes, I'll make you into a chicken. Knight should leak the recipe. You should leak the recipe. Knight, you could have a recipe channel in your Discord.
I could, yeah.
That would be cute. I could have a recipe channel in my Discord, but I think mine would be a little bit cursed.
I mean, y'all be disgusted by what I made as a child.
Like, did you ever make like potions where you'd mix every like shampoo and everything in your bathroom to make like?
I made hot chocolate with sour cream.
Oh.
As a child.
Yummy.
As a kid, I thought it was delicious.
Okay, wait, maybe there's something to that though, because like the tanginess.
That's what I was thinking as a kid.
I might have to try this. I have sour cream and hot chocolate mix. Sour cream, hot chocolate.
Cause the older I got, I realized that some countries put cheese in their hot chocolate.
That's like a savory thing?
Yeah, like they put cheese in, let it melt, and then drink it.
Hmm.
Some countries do that, and I'm curious on trying it because of the saltiness.
Well, okay, so a lot of I've seen chocolate before used in savory things like chocolate with like steak, that kind of thing. I think like mole is what it's called. So it can be used as like a savory ingredient. I'm gonna say they're wrong. Okay, listen, guys. Maybe it's like watermelon slices with mustard. Maybe it's one of those food combinations that's like weirdly good. Yeah, I'm willing to hear them out. Okay, Linus, smash or pass?
No.
Pass.
No.
He
No,
has
he's a Santa Claus.
he has white hair just like you.
Yeah, he could be my dad.
Linus tech tips? Yeah, he kind of fell off. I dipped tater tots in ice cream? That's just common
Wendy's
knowledge.
French fries with Frosty.
Wouldn't they get soggy?
No, like you dip them as like their ketchup
What?
and a Frosty.
Okay, ketchup mixed with Frosty?
No, so it's French fries, and then you kind of scoop the Frosty on the French fries and eat it.
What does that accomplish?
You get a sweet and savory, and a salty.
Okay, hear me out. Microwaved Nutella toast. That's the Gigi special. Cause it gets like soggy on the outside and then burnt on the inside. Who taught y'all to cook? Please, there's better food. No, we're making new things.
Oh, I know how to cook. I just personally like Wendy's Frosties with their fries.
Yeah. You gotta learn the rules first in order to break them.
Like, I've had rattlesnake before.
Ooh.
I've had alligator.
You're
That was
allowed to
good.
eat alligator?
Yes, it's an exotic meat that you can only get at certain times of the year.
Oh, okay. Have you ever had those
No.
lollipops where it's like a scorpion in the center?
As a kid, yes.
I've never had those. I always see those at gift shops.
It freaked me out when I was eating it.
Is it like crunchy?
I don't know because I never got to the center.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Hey, but rattlesnakes are just cute creatures. I feel like we shouldn't put them in wine.
It was rattlesnake soup. So the rattlesnake meat went into a soup.
Oh, okay. As a Texan, I haven't had a rattlesnake yet. We'll test
I've had quail. That's delicious.
Quail is just a type of chicken, basically.
Yeah, it's a tiny chicken.
Dude, they have quail eggs at Walmart.
I know, they're so tiny.
I kind of want to hatch one, but I don't think they're like fertilized.
Oh no, I've seen people like grab quail eggs from the store, make them fertilize, and then incubate them.
How do you make them fertilize?
I don't know. I don't know what they use.
I thought, okay, here's what I thought how quails reproduce. 2 quails have sex and then the egg is hatched, fertilized. So being able to fertilize an egg after it's hatched, to me it feels like you've skipped a crucial step.
Yeah.
But maybe that just shows my incompetence with quail breeding. Maybe quail
Well,
breeders
that's
are
traditional. That's traditional breeding.
yeah.
Like they cut the egg open like the top, and then they inject it with something, and then they cover it with saran wrap and put like a small little rubber band to keep it closed so no air can come through.
they cover it in saran wrap? This doesn't seem very professional. I don't know.
And then an embryo starts to form. It's weird.
Whales breed like rabbits? They breed like those people in your book.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I will not deny that.
Oh, I hate the daggers, dude. In Stardew, they're trash.
Not the daggers.
They look cool, but they're just like, I don't know. I want to make a Stardew Valley video, but I feel like then I'm giving up on my Frost video.
Couldn't you do both?
Yeah, I guess so.
It'd be like,
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
oh, I was gonna say it'd be like Stardew comes out on Mondays, and Frost comes out on Fridays.
Why are they both gay? They're coming out? I'm so proud of them. The Stardew Valley video would go hard. The Stardew Valley video would make me hard. Good one, boss. Thanks. But I set up the TTS guppy and it took me 3 hours of intense focus. And I haven't been able to edit lately because I haven't been able to focus. So maybe this is me turning a leaf. Stop redeeming that I have to make cute cat noises. Nya? Nya? Bruh. Are you a hi girl or a bruh girl?
What does that even mean?
I don't know. It's like it was a meme from like 2 years ago where it's like bruh girls are like tomboys.
You did good making the TTS boss.
And hi girls are like, it's basically like the not like other girls thing where it's like, oh, I'm so different.
I'm just me. I don't consider myself a tomboy, but I don't consider myself a girly girl.
You're an ambidextrous. You're like Hannah Montana. Wait,
yes.
Hannah Montana is a shapeshifter.
That means that her best friend was too.
Who's her best friend?
Lola.
I don't know
Lily.
Lola Bunny?
No, it was like Lola something. She had like purple hair bobs.
Huh. I don't know the Hannah Montana lore. I think that you might know more. Did you watch Wizards Waverly Place?
Yes.
I like the non-wizard, like, best friend of that show that had, like, the crazy outfits.
Harper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear that they're, making a wizard show?
What?
Yeah, so the original cast are gonna come back for at least one episode.
They should have, like, more cool spells. I feel like they should have, like, I cast Fireball and stuff like that.
Yeah, this one's a different storyline, but it has to do with some of the same characters.
Diagon got the name wrong of the best friend in Wizard of Waverly Place. I think that means we should burn him at the stake, even though he won the bingo.
No, I'll do one better. I am ashamed.
Damn! Dude, I feel bad and I'm not even the target. Damn. It's rough. I'll never recover from this.
I feel like Harper was the most iconic one in that series.
She was not normal. I'll say that.
No, she was not. Like, I feel like the most relatable is probably Alec.
Is that the youngest child?
She's middle.
Oh, okay. I like the youngest brother that doesn't care about magic, and it's like, get your act together, man. Because you know how they had to do the competition at the end of who gets to keep the spells?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he like automatically loses it. When I was watching as a kid, it infuriated me. So you think the main character is the most relatable?
Yes. At least to me.
What about her makes? Because you also know magic. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, because I'm lazy.
What?
Cartoon Network had live action shows from 2009 to 2012. I'm trying to think.
What's tower prep mean? I don't remember Cartoon Network having live action.
I don't either.
Yeah, I think Harry's from a different timeline.
Speaking of Disneyland, I just got an ad for Disneyland.
Ooh.
I think the only thing I remember that was like Scooby-Doo live action.
Dude, Scrappy-Doo is my favorite character of all time.
Scrappy-Doo.
Yes! Everyone, whenever I tell them I like Scrappy-Doo, they're always like, Scrappy-Doo, more like Crappy-Doo. Shut up, shut up. Literally, he's my favorite character.
Everybody was hating on the live action. I'm like, I low-key liked it.
Hole in the Wall too? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, I remember Hole in the Wall. I remember the Fred movies. I remembered. I've seen a recent thing of the person who did the Fred movies, and he's like, I regret it.
Why?
100%. He cringed so hard.
It was so funny and timeless. Some comedians are just timeless, and Fred from Fred the movie is one of those. I think I might pass out in Stardew Valley.
You might.
That's okay. If he had John Cena as his dad, doesn't mean that he would never see his dad. Movie Scrappy was lame compared to Cartoon Scrappy. What did Cartoon Scrappy do, like... Was he more hardcore?
I feel like Scrappy-Doo would be hardcore.
Yeah, he's like a fucked up version of Scooby-Doo. He's like the runt of the litter.
He'd be the emo kid.
Oh yeah, I did pass that. Yeah.
So we get a little bit sneak peek of Gigi thighs.
Wait, what?
Your character moved up and we saw thighs.
Oh, because I'm drinking my beverage.
Yes, the thigh.
What? They're just drawing. It's just a drawing of.
Gigi?
Yeah.
Gigi?
Yeah.
I will squish.
What?
I will squish them.
Why does that sound vaguely threatening? I will squish them if it's the last thing I do.
I will squish them.
They're very squishy. I used to be self-conscious about the squishiness levels, but now I've accepted it. A live action show on Cartoon Network called Level Up. Did any of you guys watch Slug Terra?
No.
It's like Pokemon, but with only slugs, and it was only a Canadian show. It was really good. Did Jojo Mart bill me a fucking grand for delivering me 2 feet from my house to my house? Fucking scam. What is this, America?
The scam.
Yeah, the medical bills are crazy.
Do you remember the Nickelodeon show where they had to memorize a pattern and then walk that pattern?
No. Was it like a game show?
Yeah. But it was only on Nick.
No, I don't. That sounds like that one thing in Squid Game with like the glass.
Kind of similar. Like they show you a pattern and it disappears and then you have to walk that same pattern.
What, you get shot?
If you mess up, you have to go back to the start. It will repeat the pattern and then you have to try again.
And you're stuck for eternity?
Maybe those kids were stuck eternity.
I feel like out of all like the hellish limbos, that's not the worst. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like it could be a lot worse than that. I think they kind of got off easy. I remember a show called Brain Surge.
I know this might be an unpopular opinion, but I do not like Adventure.
I like the episodes without Finn and Jay. I like the Adventure Time. Wait, you said Adventure Time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I like the world building. I like the lore. I hate the random XD quirky humor of Finn and Jay.
But then again, I was watching Doc McSuffins and Sophia the First as a teenager.
I really like Moomins. Like Moomin Valley.
Oh yeah.
I've heard Sophia the First has like insane lore. Is that true?
It does.
I've heard that she's like really overpowered.
It's not her, it's the amulet she wears.
Oh, okay.
And
Does it
she
have any
picked
like
it because
drawbacks?
it was- Not that I remember, no.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a curse and a gift. It's just
No.
just a gift.
Yes.
So what does her amulet do?
She can speak with animals.
Okay, that's not too overpowered.
She can contact past Disney princesses on how to get out of a situation.
Like dead ones?
I mean, they're not dead.
What about Mulan? That was in ancient China.
Yeah, she did contact Mulan in the thing.
Sophia the First? Okay, so they're not dead, but something's not clicking.
Well, we don't know time period for any of these princesses, too.
Is Sophia the First in, like, medieval times or modern day?
It seems like it's more in medieval. It also has, like, Pegasus and stuff like that.
Yeah, they had those in medieval times. They hunted Pegasuses to extinction. So sad. It's like the woolly mammoth. So she can contact the dead, she can talk to animals. That's fine. She can't fly, so.
There's also some hidden power in it that I don't remember what it was. On why people wanted the amulet.
Oh, is it like a Deus Ex Machina thing where it's like it can have any ability that the story requires at this time?
Possibly.
Gigi, do you remember Martha Speaks? I only remember the theme song. I like Super Y. And I really like Word Girl.
Yes.
And I love Clifford.
Clifford the big red dog.
Yeah.
I like Dragon Tales.
I love Dragon Tales. I don't like the two dragons that share a body. That really annoyed me as a kid. It seems
They
just
were
like
just
hellish.
annoying.
Wait, what did you say?
They were just annoying.
Hey, but their existence is so, like, torturous. They hate each other and they hate themselves.
Yeah.
I remember Dragon Tales and Clifford. Who would win? All the dragons from Dragon Tales or one Clifford?
Well, Clifford does have insatiable hunger.
Oh god! What do you- But they have, like, tough, like, scaly bodies, though.
And it's Clifford.
Oh. He does need a lot of food every day.
Imagine if Clifford didn't eat for a few days.
Oh god! He's famished. That's kind of scary. Isn't Clifford magic in some way? Yeah, he started out really small and then Emily, his owner, loved him enough that he grew super big, which implies all the other dogs in the universe were hated by their owners, because if they were loved, they would have also grown super big. Same as my 68-pound border collie. You should feed your border collie a tiny bit more and then your border collie will be 69 pounds and then everyone will think that's really funny. So maybe Emily's the magic one then? Have you seen the like screenshots of the live action Clifford?
I saw the trailer.
You saw- I haven't seen the trailer. I want to see that in theaters, but I think it's not in theaters anymore.
No, it's not.
Damn. Maybe they could just bring it back just for me. They do that thing where you can rent out a movie theater for like you and your friends for a birthday party. I wonder if you can
My college, they have a thing, they have their own personal movie theater.
What?
And they're like, anytime you want to use it, just ask, and 99% of the time we'll let you.
And you can watch whatever you want?
You can watch whatever you want. You can hook up video games to it, like...
Can you watch like NSFW stuff?
I would assume so because it's college.
Yo, watch Party with the Boys. Group gooning session on the IMAX theater.
I'm kind of upset that you have to pay for Crunchyroll now.
It was free?
And some of the shows were free and now it's not.
What the hell? Apparently, the Hatsune Miku Expo was bad because Crunchyroll owns it now or something.
I think Crunchyroll has Funimation.
We gotta charge our JO crystals. I've heard of that before, but I don't know what it is. Do they make you clean up the theater after use? They make the employees clean up the theater after the group gooning session. I didn't hear about the Miku incident, though. You don't know what a JO crystal is? No. It sounds like a magical crystal. That's what they use to get to the Dragon Tail universe. Like, you know the scale that they use?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really want one of those. I want like an opal, cause okay, I don't know if this is real or if this is just like a resin pour that they made to look like it, but I've seen like opalescent fossils. Yeah, it looks really fancy.
I feel like they don't make kids shows the same anymore.
What's an example of a bad kids show today? I'm trying to think.
Dinosaur Train.
You don't like Dinosaur Train? Why? It's so epic. They get to go to different, like the Jurassic period is one train station stop. They get to go to different eras of different dinosaurs. The animation is hideous, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the animation for kids shows used to be so good. And now it's just, like, gone downhill.
That's true. I wonder if it's like a budget thing. Check Discord for JO Crystal update. Okay. This is a general? No. The crystal I wear around my neck contains an essence that gets recharged when I jack it with a bro who also has a crystal. It gives me confidence at work, home, social situations, etc. Nobody knows it's JO crystal but me and my bros. I've seen it glow well. Okay. But you don't actually, it just harvests the energy, like, telepathically? Okay, that's kind of boring. I want one of those, like, you know those cottagecore jar necklaces where they put, like, moss in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You should have that instead so you can collect some of your bros goop for, like, a JO necklace jar. And then it's more, like, bodily. Otherwise, it's just, like, a magic crystal. Gigi was the type of fish to tell Bob the Builder, no we can't. No, I would never tell Bob the Builder, no we can't. That would be sick and twisted. I'm the scared blue truck from Bob the Builder that has generalized anxiety.
I'm gonna stay on for 5 more minutes and then I'm going to get ready for bed because it's almost 2 in the morning.
That sounds good. I think this might be my last day also in Stardew. Thank you so much for spending time with me. You have work tomorrow? Are you staying up late?
I don't have...
Okay. I feel bad. I didn't recognize how late it was for you until now.
Don't worry. I've stayed up at 4 a.m. playing Honey Pop.
Isn't Honey Pop a lewd game?
I don't see it as a lewd game. I like it for the puzzles because it's relaxing to me.
Oh, okay. You like it for the puzzles. Sure, Knight. Sure.
I'm not even joking. I play it on the hardest mode.
I've gotten addicted recently to this one Webkins game. It's the one with like the little tiles. I forget what it's called.
Is it the Cash Cow?
No, it's like the beige tiles. And they're all in like a pyramid, and you have to match them.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think it's like, I don't know what the game is called. Like, you know how they're all based on like real life games, like Connect 4 and that kind of thing. But I don't know what. But I literally during like my final exam season, I probably played that game for like 8 hours a day, every single day for like a week, just to take the edge off.
Also, Steel, I beat Candy Crush.
What? What do you mean?
I beat Candy Crush.
I thought they have infinite levels.
Yeah. It was back on my mom's old phone because I wasn't allowed a phone back then.
Mm-hmm.
She let me play Candy Crush on her phone and I beat it.
You're the ultimate boss of you have games on your phone. Yeah, I thought it was Infinite 2 Snowstorm. So did the levels get progressively harder until it's like impossible almost?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm impressed. You should lead with that. You said you don't have any Riz in real life, but you should tell people that to start out with.
Yeah, Pac-Man has an ending, Donkey Kong has an ending. Basically kill screen.
I got a bunch of expensive chanterelles. This is so good. I actually might save them for food because they give like a ton of energy. Yeah, I didn't know Pac-Man had an ending. I like playing like the 2-player Pac-Man of like, you know those like Google Doodle games?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I used to play that like in the computer lab at school. We also, everyone in my whole like school at one point was addicted to like Canadian cross-country trucking simulator. Like even the teachers were addicted to it, and it's like, it's really advanced. Like I think there's like a sleep meter and like a piss meter. Like you actually do have to take bathroom breaks because it's like, that's basically all you do when you're trucking. It's very specific. Well, I think it was like about teaching us about like Canada's different like provinces, because you have to go to like, oh, none of it needs a shipment of like canola oil. So you need to pick it up from Saskatchewan and then drive it all the way up there.
Like I think the game that we were addicted to was the Papa franchise.
Oh, like Papa's Pizzeria?
Yeah.
Dude, the Webkins version of that game, I feel like I could go pro.
Go pro.
I don't know what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
I know yeah, because I played it when I was a kid.
I feel like, because I looked up a guide and there actually is a meta to like what order you get the upgrades in, and then like different strategies. None of it needs 500 MGs. They would just mail it. They don't need a truck for that. Silly garlics.
Gigi Gillbert.
Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna end stream now and raid. Do you want to leave now or after I say bye to everyone? You should probably leave now. You should go eat. Go sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go take my medicine.
Okay. Thank you so much for spending time with us. It was so fun.
I appreciate it.
I had a lovely
Thank you
time.
for having me.
I hope you have a good rest of your day. Good night.
Good night. Sweet dreams, Gigi.
Girl, why she gotta rinse me at the end? God damn. I feel bad that she didn't play Stardew with me. I know I asked her and she said she didn't want to play Stardew with me, so it's okay. We were on the same page and it's okay. I just feel like it's rude to play a video game and someone watches, but literally that's streaming. You play a video game and someone watches. That's like the whole thing. You play a video game and someone watches. Good night. The stream's like, oh, hydrate? Thank you for the hydrate, Maple Leaf. Who should we raid? Is it alright for me to join your Discord? Yes, absolutely. Here, I'll do it, the command. Or unless you already have it. Who should we raid? Who's live? Let me see.
Raid Digon.
Raid Digon? Digon's not streaming. I would raid Digon if Digon was streaming, however, Digon is not streaming, so I'm not gonna raid Digon. Is there any Stardew Valley streamers? No, nobody's streaming Stardew Valley. Damn. Okay, let's raid Toma. Toma nuts off. Raid Tungsten. Germa's dead. Germa's still alive. Shut up. I know he's like 65 years old. Germa's still alive. He's still got some gas in him. He's still got some juice in him. Toma the monkey? No. Toma the tomato girl. Toma the tomato girl. She has a new model now. She's very cute. She's very cute. If I went live with you, raid me. Only if, I'm trying to think of an evil qualifier. I can't think of anything. TTS Guppy is huge? Yeah, it's huge. TTS Guppy is like Clifford. I loved the Guppy so much it grew big and strong. That's the lore.
I fat.
No. TTS Guppy is just big boned. You're not fat. You're not fat. I had such a good time today. What the hell? I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not.
Fat but beloved.
Fat but beloved. You're a chonkier. You're a chonky boy. I do have some IRL errands I should do tomorrow. So thanks for stream, boss. Sweet dreams, everyone. Okay, let's raid Toma. Toma cute. She's a boxer. Toma's a boxer.
Big fish.
Big fish. Thank you all for spending time with me. Dude, Knight is so wonderful. I'm so glad Knight stopped by to hang out with me.
Chonky pet for Reddit karma farming.
Chonky pet for Reddit karma farming. Let's feed our pets to be unhealthily fat, and then we can get lots of upvotes on Reddit. Okay. I'm gonna raid now. Good night, everyone. Nighty night. Mwah. 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 Okay. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. 07.